Hello. Welcome to one more stream. My name is Indez, and today I am excited because not only we found out like a new build for Barbarian, but also because I had a great day. I had a great day, and you know what? I want to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well today. So let's go and dive into the game because let's be honest, man. I got a lot to farm. I still don't have all the answers, and I just like been incredibly busy, so that I not being able like to farm as much as I want. So I'm probably gonna take some time now to actually go and get it. And if you guys didn't see the video is gonna be on the chat, on the pinned comment. You guys can go check, and also on the comment section. That's the new build, the new farming build for Barbarian. It is very powerful. Some people were like also saying that I could change here the main hand for the new one. That's true. It's like I still don't have it, but maybe whenever I have it, probably we can actually go and upgrade the build to have like a bit more critical hit chance. Probably we're gonna do that. So let's see how it's gonna be. So first things first, as always, whenever I log in on the game, I usually always like to go to the Hill Trader. Like that's my go-to guy. Okay, the Lieutenant Frisian or whatever, like it's his name. That's what we're gonna do. I also like because like we have all these PvE stuff like coming into the game, and all this farming and thing, man. Like I'm kind of missing to just do like some freaking PvP, man. Maybe we also might try to go like into PvP today. That'll be golden if we can actually do that today. Yo sir, what's up, man? How you doing today? And also I'm gonna just tell you guys that today me, Abu, and Echo, we recorded something that is gonna come up very soon, probably on Echo channel. It was a great time. So me, Echo, and we're gonna start like doing a few collabs here and there, which is gonna be fine, like to try to spice it up things. We need to start spicing it up things, Chad. So let me just go here. I have to adjust something. What do I need to adjust? I probably just need to adjust because I want to go into the dungeons. I still didn't figure out exactly what is the build that I want to go with. So this is like the new open world thing that we got. It is pretty good. I don't like this Paragon. The Paragon that I like to do open world is like this one. I like to go fast. Always goes fast. The faster you go, the better. That's just how it is. The faster you go, the better. But how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Did you guys have a good day? Or maybe you are still like in a half of the day or something like that. Okay, so now we can save this up. We got the brawler, all good. Then we need to decide what is gonna be our, I think it's this one that I was using. So we're probably gonna go with this one. This was the build that we were trying for PvP. I feel like this one was like the one we had better results. Even though like whenever we had the demo, the other offhand, we were doing slightly more damage. I just feel like the Roar of Persuasion probably is gonna be slightly better. So we gotta farm a lot, man. Let me see. Let's do a. We gotta do a task list. What is the top priority? Most likely is gonna be dungeons, new dungeons, so dungeon farming. So probably we're gonna have to try to find like a good party for that. Anything else? Let's see here. What did I open, streamer bot? What the hell? What are the events that we have? Anything that we have to do here? No. We still have Winds of Fortune. I'm saving this for Monday. And probably, you know what? I actually, maybe on Sunday we can actually do this. I can activate it on Sunday and still have it for the for Monday, right? Like that maybe can be a good thing. Yo, what's up, Kitty? Welcome to the stream, man. Okay. So this is done. Authenticator is done. Wild Brawler we're not gonna do. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, then we do the shady stock and probably we're gonna have enough points so we can skip these. So what I've been doing, to be honest, like a lot of times I just skip like a few events. I don't think like they are like really worth to do. And I guess like also it's like super buggy, right? So from what people keep reporting me. Okay, so yesterday I tried to gamble a few pieces and I got like a few better ones. So I was trying to get like the perfect. So we got here, these are the old ones, right? This is the one for PvP. Okay. For the neck piece, probably we're gonna go in this one because, you know, even though it's Montebanks, we have what we need, right? Yo, Messi, what's up, Messi? Welcome to the stream, buddy. We can also use the Montebanks. So when it comes to the Montebanks, we are doing good. I mean, like we don't do. Okay, we got like these crazy gloves yesterday. Almost perfect gloves for PvP. I mean, I will take like 42 willpower, but I will still take these ones. If I get these ones, I actually don't need the other ones. So we save a bit of like progression on that. So we take this one. We got 4 pieces V2s. I'm just trying to bump a bit like my combat rating here, so we can go in and just start farming. Yo, what's up, Perion? How do I say Perion? I'm just gonna say Perion. It's a hard name for me to say. Can I suggest some activities? Can you suggest some activities for beginner to level up quickly and get legendaries? Yes, 100%, man. If you go here into my channel, I have, and this is like pretty much unchanged right now. We go here, we probably go to populars, and then there is this one. Stop wasting your time, the fastest weekly and daily grind routine. So if you cannot do a few of these activities, it means like you're still like not in the end game, but most likely you're gonna be. So just follow this. It's just literally like a checklist of the things that you have to do. Is Barbarian number 1 in PvE? No, but hey, we definitely got a big bump because like we listen, we were in the bottom almost, man. We were in the freaking bottom, but now, hey, we're getting up there. But I don't think that we can still compete with the Crusader. Crusader is just like too cracked, man. Crusader and Necro, they are just like, they just do tremendous damage. They use like the same way that now we are doing damage, but the thing is like, for example, this demo shouts, right? It procs like every few seconds, and the AoE, it is a bit small. So you just have to think that with Crusader and like it's a massive AoE around, you know, that procs all the time. As long as they are on top of like that AoE, it always gonna be exploding, so they got that small advantage. But definitely we are breaking the barbarian method with these. That's a fact. Alguman, we can finally time for hard dungeons grind. Yeah, like that's I should do the same, man. I should do the same. Like right now, I'll say, chat, I really want to farm, but I'm not been having a lot of time. And maybe, chat, you know what we need? We need a auto farm, man. Or maybe, you know what, we could actually have the pets running the dungeons for us. How great will that be? Imagine you just send the pets, they farm the dungeons, you get a few green set items. That'll be the life, man. That will be the freaking life. To be honest, here I could be playing with the other build, but it's fine. These will do. All right, we go again. Bro, does that new helmet work with Lion's Mane? Yes, it does work. And that's why it's so cracked. So every time the Demon Hunter, sorry, not Demon Hunter, the Demoralized Shout procs, it will blow up all the dots. So you see, I just walk and everything explodes. How great is that? This is a different build. I am trying to find a different variant from like Aurat. So the concept of the build, it is always the same. It is, you need these two core pieces, right? You need these two, the Whirling and the Lion's Mane. And I'm trying to find a way to make it slightly more comfortable. For example, one of the things that, you know, that's just like a personal thing that I disliked is that, man, it kind of sucks whenever you don't have the Wrath of the Berserk always on, you know? I mean, you don't really need it to have it always on, but it just feels good whenever you do. I just like to look at my character like that. One of the things that I like on this skin, it's if you guys notice, even if I'm on Wrath of the Berserk, I got like the snake around me. So usually in the past, every Phantom cosmetic that we had, the complete cosmetic will be gone. But now, shit! Oh my god! I just realized something. Shit! I am playing Barbarian all this time. And I completely forgot about my dear Warglaives. How are we not using the Warglaives, bro? There it is. There it is. Oh my god. Now we're talking about. Now we are freaking talking about. Man, the Warglaives are the best fucking weapons ever. Like literally. If you look at this, how great it looks. Woo! I love it. I hope they bring it back, just the weapon skin. Nobody cares about the rest. Okay, we have to do this one more time and I'll be done. Vamos is saying, I hate grinding greens, but I need to do it. Yeah, like we are all in the same boat, right? I can only manage to do like 10-15 dungeons per session before my eye starts close. Yeah, definitely is not like the most exciting thing. It helps whenever you do with friends or something like that. But you know, chat, imagine having friends, right? Come on, like come on, dude. Imagine having friends. Indez, man, do something about the Blood Knight. I mean, I can delete it from the game. Do you want me to delete it from the game? I mean, I can do that. I could say, hey, Blizzard, can you delete this so we have less classes to worry about? I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, it's an option. Like, we remove Blood Knights, we put Druid. Yeah, you're right, hippie. Bad Knight. I'm sorry. Where was my head? 25 chat Dungeons Namari spam in 43 minutes. That sounds awesome. You should invite me to your group. I mean, I do good damage. We are now, like, listen, I will tell you very honestly, one of the things that was like, Barbarian is always cool when it comes like to farming, but bro, it was becoming like a pain in the freaking ass to actually go and like do dungeons with it, you know. I was like not a big enjoyer of, like, you know, spamming hammer for 30 minutes, it's fine. Spamming hammer for like 2 hours, it's crazy, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because like in PvE, you're like always like spamming the hammer. So I like that here you just buff up and then you're just like, you know, you just do damage. Yeah, we don't need the hammer anymore, which is great. I mean, probably we're still gonna need it in PvP. But PvP is different, you know, like you don't spam as much in PvP because like you have a lot of like downtimes and this and that.
I hope that can help.
I got here like, holy shit. All right, we go with this one. Okay, I don't know who is this guy. Who is this guy? Is this guy from... Okay, fuck it. So let's get 2 more people. Let's spam some... If you are from Pools of Wisdom and you... Listen, you gotta be big dick damage. If you're not big dick damage, you're not allowed. Barbarian's still good in PvP. I mean, it's okay. It's like... if you are low resonance barb, it's like in the okay tier list now. By the way, chat, how is the sound of the game? Is like too loud or is like fine? I feel like there is a way to speed up the Immortalized burst. I mean, there is. You need to be fast. You need like the more movement speed you have, the faster it's gonna proc. That's the way people found. If he's saying you do more damage with this build or with the hammer. I mean, from what from the testing, I will say that this one, it is better for like the mobs, the packs, but the hammer I think is still stronger on the boss. So if you have like a good party that everyone is just like banging damage, you're probably gonna be fine. But if you are like in a party that no, people aren't like as good of a damage, I think the hammer might be better because it allows you to carry more. But listen, I still didn't release my dungeon build because I am still trying to figure out stuff. I'm still trying to see like what is exactly the best build, you know? So whenever I release it, you guys will know for sure. That's, in my opinion, that's like the best version. But one thing that I will take this one over the hammer, it is comfort. What I mean by comfort is means like you don't have to spam it as much, right? You can just buff up and then you do a lot of damage. Okay, let's go with these. Let's try. Let's make a few runs. Okay, I need one more person, man. Okay, S dungeon. +1. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. You're welcome for the thumbnail. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Actually, it helped a lot. Maybe we should start having like some clip masters. I also saw your clip. But I didn't use like the thing from the clip, but he actually gave me the idea to do the clip, so thank you. Kitty is asking, what class would you suggest for beginners whose playstyle is dive into enemies and less PvP player? Okay, so that the playstyle is just dive into the enemies? What do you mean in like you confuse me with the last PvP player? You mean like you just want to dive in and kill everyone? It's probably gonna be Tempest. You know, gotta be Tempest, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Tempest or Necro? I mean, not a PvP, just PvE with good damage. Okay, so in PvE you have a lot of options now. You have Crusader, bro. Anything like once you reach to a certain point, all you do, man, it's you just run and you blast everything. If you are still not in that level, it's probably you still need to min-max a bit your character, but you have Crusader, you have Wizard, you have Tempest. I mean, Tempest is really fun. It's like, it's one of my favorites. Like, I have a lot of fun, but I get bored like really fast. Because like my lover is this one. Holy shit, chat. Jesus Christ. There it is, chat. Like, look at the damage compared to all these barbs. Bro, I'm the lowest resonance barb here in the party, and we're topping the damage. So for me, 100% that I actually like more. I just like more like having the chains than the sprint. I think it works slightly better for me. Okay, I don't know about this party. You know what? I'm afraid, chat. I don't know about you guys, but if you are the low resonance, here's how it works. If you are the low resonance and you are topping the damage on of the party, maybe that's not a good sign. You know what I mean? Maybe that's not a good sign. Okay, we go. Let's go. Big damage, boys. Okay. There was a guy that said, like, what if we use Seeds of Golden? Or gold or something like that. The same one that, you know, the Strife Demon Hunters they use. Like, this is really good when it comes, like, to like whenever you have group AoE damage, but the single target, I don't know about it. This guy is hammer. I think he's using the hammer though. It could be doing more damage, I think. So as you saw, so whenever there was like mobs, I was gaining in terms of like DPS, but then whenever like we started being single target, I started going down on the meters. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. What is mid-maxing? So mid-maxing, it's whenever you try to squeeze the maximum of the game and you perfect every single stat or substat of your character to achieve something. So for example, when I tell you guys that you should have fortitude and willpower in every you know, set piece, doesn't matter if it's like only 2 stats or triple stats, you are mid-maxing your character so you have the maximum secondaries possible, because like the secondaries are very, very important. So that's what it means, like min-maxing. It's just like trying to go to every single detail of your character to make it the strongest as possible. And there's a lot of things that you guys can do, right? On the video chat, listen. The new video that is pinned above, listen. I go through pretty much everything that you guys need to min-max on your character to get that exact results, okay? I don't usually just say, hey, here's skills and the answers, you know? I mean, I could say that, and for a lot of, like, you know, veteran players, they know. But, you know, I always think that I rather, like, make content that it is open for everyone, especially, like, new players. Veteran players, you know how they do? You know how they see the videos? It's like they open, they check the answers, they check the set items, and they close. They close the video. That's exactly what happens. Dive into enemies, it means barbarian on sprint. That barbarian, it also works. I mean, like in PvE, right? Like everything kind of works. After you get like strong enough, like the difference, it's like there's like there are classes that they definitely perform better in PvE. I'm not saying that they don't, but what I'm trying to say is like every class performs well in PvP, in PvE. Okay. I kinda want to. Man, I can't wait for me to rebuild my Reforce sets. Whenever I do that, it's gonna be my damage gonna go through the roof. Tempest, Dan, thank you. I'll look up. I have like some good builds for Tempest. check like my there's like this insane Tempest build. That one is fucking insane, like when it comes to damage. And I don't think like the meta changed a lot from that. Are you guys like realizing that I mean, I think like Barbarian is probably one of the winners in this patch, because like the rest that I'm seeing, I'm not seeing like a lot of big changes, meta breaking builds coming from like the new instance. Are you guys seeing that? I saw like the monk got like a bit of an upgrade, but that's about it. Lace Breaker. Lace Breaker is mainly for the I mean, Lace Breaker works for everything, but it's mainly for dungeons, right? But it is a bit outdated, but I still like it a lot, because it was just like super chill to play. But I think it's going down on the meta. I think now, like with this one, probably like this one's gonna take the... It's gonna be these or the hammer, in my opinion. Bro, I really wish I could have the whirlwind like all the time. That would be awesome if I could. But let me see how, like, what is the stats of this guy. So this guy here that is on top, high damage, is using the hammer. So I will check his stats after. The new Necromancer summons suck. I mean, like, Necromancer has been good for a very long time. I'm sure, like, if you guys have a bad patch, it's fine, man. Let's be honest, like, Necromancer in this past patch is been like always having bangers. You know? First, on the last patch, you got the Golem for the PvP. That it is... I love the Golem. If you guys never play the Golem, Necromancer is actually super fun. And I think like it is very easy to play that build, and it's very easy to just climb with it.
I shall remember this trespass.
The new wizard instance seems good on paper. That's a problem with a lot of instance, right? Like, guys, you guys remember I was so fucking excited for the Toxic Rain Demon Hunter, and now I see everyone saying that it sucks. But still, it's making me wanna go Demon Hunter to test it out. I wanna see, man. I wanna see if it actually sucks. Bro, I after playing Demon Hunter, in PvP, I absolutely loved it. I love the playstyle. Nothing else. Nothing else. Just it was fun. And I think it was fun to watch. A Golem is fun, but as a summoner class, it should be focused on summons. I mean, I know what you mean, but like, usually Necromancer has like different, you have like the Shadow, the Necromancer, the summons thing, and you usually have the blood. So even if you, I don't know if you ever played Diablo 4, but you have like the bone, you have the blood, and you have the shadow. So you have like the three archetypes that Necromancer kind of masters. And but the golem itself, I think it uses like the mages. You can use the mages if you want. It uses the mages and you use the skeletons. So even though you are transformed into the golem, you are using still the summons. Bro, this blood on the floor is so bad. What the hell? What paragon I'm using? I'm just using like the top floor. Oh no, it's not this. This one, the top floor here. I really need to build up like the misery elixir. It's just like it's the same issue as always, chat. It's like jam power, boys. Jam freaking power. But I mean, we are still performing well, dude. I mean, I'm like, let me see. This guy is what? So he already has 45,000. He's almost my res. Oh, but he has like higher secondaries, but not that much high. Yeah, he got like 500 more. Yeah, and he has like good set items already, so probably that's making the difference. So as you can see, like this guy using the hammer, and the hammer still performs. As a dolphin, my problem is copies. Yeah. Like that, and even for free to play, copies will be like the ultimate problem, you know? Because over time you can always get like some gem power here and there. And that's why I was telling that there is no issue if gem power was something that you could farm. Because yeah, it will like make you advance a bit further with the resonance itself. Right at the start, but then you're gonna be blocked because you don't have the copies, you know, you don't have like the enough materials. So I don't think you will break the game if you could farm gem power. You guys understand what I'm trying to say? So probably let's make this an example. Imagine in a world that you could farm gem power. What will be the difference on my resonance? Will be probably instead of 1.5, most likely I will be like what, 1.8, 1.9, because I will have all my 1 stars and 2 stars at rank 10 most likely. But then what? Then I'm literally blocked, you know? That's the biggest paywall. The biggest paywall is like whenever like you max out all your 1 stars and 2 stars, and then you need to start progressing your setup into the 5 stars. That's like the biggest paywall for free to play. At least they should make the summons permanent. The summons are permanent. Razan, you need to go check like the golden build that I made, so you understand what I was talking about. I'm talking about like mainly the golden one. I don't know about the other ones. I didn't check like the new essence for Necromancer. Just use the power transfer. Okay, listen, I can't because I don't have any extra power to transfer. You know, that's the thing. All my gem power is invested in the gems that I'm using. I can't. There is no power to transfer.
Yes, but it will not hold.
At least Barbarian got a big W. He got a big W for the PvE, and it was needed. Okay, chat. Let's be honest. Barbarian was like so down when he came like to the damage that it was kind of needed. It was needed like also a bit more comfortable build to play with, man. Spamming the fucking button all the time, it's not a good time, let me tell you that. You cannot enter the dungeons? Oh my god. Bro, I have to make a new party, bro. Oh my god, I hate these dudes, man. Why can't you stay for like 2 hours? Just you know, just play the game. All right, we need 2 people, man. Any big dick damage here in the chat that is from Pools of Wisdom wants to come? At least it's not as bad as the Wither Wiz spam. Yeah, I after I played that build, I completely refused to play it again. The one that I you know what? I was so stupid. I should have made a video about it. I should have, because like the build that I was using for Wizard Dungeons was actually good. Was good and just very comfortable to play, which is I value a lot of comforts. I don't know about you guys, but like for me, it's I will do 2 runs. Holy shit. Like it's not fun whenever like you know that you're gonna make like 1 hour of farming dungeons and you're like on your fucking phone, like, you know, like the builds like that. I'm not a huge fan. And Barbarian was like that for a while. People play their crap on mobile. Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine. I can't, like, you probably by the end of like 1 hour you have a blister. You have a blister on your fingers. Okay, so did we only got like 2 green items from these runs? What? Hello? How many runs did I do? That's crazy. Jeez. Bro, I just need 1 fucking person, man. Let's... Maybe we just add a random dude. They nerfed the drop rates? But why? Okay, we have to remake the party. Like, the party is bugged.
I will protect you.
There is no way they can actually fix this problem. This problem of having to remake the party has been here forever. Does the green set items matter per class? Or any green attribute goes like vitality, willpower? Okay, so always go for the, if you can, always need, the piece always need to have fortitude. Fortitude is like the godly stat, okay? Basically, in this game, if it doesn't have fortitude, it kind of is like trash, okay? Just, that's the first thing. If you can, the second stat that you should be looking for, it is willpower. It is also very good. And the third one will be strength or intelligence, depends on your class. Yo, what's up, Steve? Was it you that you put it like the build? It was you, right? On Discord? Yeah, man. Thank you so fucking much, man. I don't have time to do those things. Like, usually it's a drama that does, but if other people can do it, as long as they follow the template, it's fine. I appreciate that. Okay, so we have a Tempest here. We're probably not gonna compete in damage with these Tempest, right?
The cavern is collapsing. I can't stay here.
Okay. Right. I'm so slow. Oh, it's because I got the big problem. Okay. I had a little time waiting for stuff from the shop. Figured out I throw it up there. Yeah, thanks so much, man. It helps the community. You can also use 4 pieces augments, Visus, and 2 barons. Yes, here you should. I'm not using because I still don't have for the Inferno 5. But yeah, if you have the combat rating to use it, definitely go for it. Oh my god, it is a gold. It is a gold rune. I listen. I was getting all, bro. I almost got a boner. It's only a gold rune. These things, they don't sell any longer. Jesus Christ. I thought it was an orange band. That's what we need. To be honest, low key, soon I think I'm gonna keep like those legendary ones that I have. If I need it, probably not. But also, KT, you have to see what is your like every build usually has in every class is like a very specific like green set items that it requires. So also pay attention with that. Yo, Taylor, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. By the way, chat, can I ask you something? Press 1 in the chat if it is your first time watching the stream. Like, if it's your first time watching the stream, press 1. I kind of want to see if we're getting new people. Yo, Bruno, então, como é que estás? I'm a woman, but thank you. And I'm a man. Thank you for coming, man. Listen, we got a few babies, man. We got a few girls, and you know, don't feel alone. The community manager, drama queen. I mean, the name says everything, right? But she's a lovely girl. She's very sweet. Polly, Polly, why are you trolling? Why are you trolling, man? This fucker is here every single time and is throwing ones in the chat. What do you mean, bro? Indez 69, the new code? Yeah, man, like it's like insane code, man. You know what? Chat, can we be honest? Shouldn't we content creators have a fucking code so you guys could have like some 10% discounts? Or listen, even if it was 5% discounts, that'll be awesome, man. I've been asking for that shit for the longest time. Just to create a code, man. Yeah, I'll tell you, if that existed, that will probably make me... I'll probably go full time. Listen, I think that's... all I need is a creator code. And probably if I get a commission out of that code, I will probably could make going, you know, full time. At this stage, it's just fucking tough. But it is what it is, man. You guys, listen, you guys are here on the stream and that's what it matters. Yo, Drew Chains, do you have a barb guide? Bro, I am the barbarian king, bro. Drew, you have to understand, if you come here on the stream, I am 100% barbarian king. So if you go on my channel, I got like literally all the guides possible and imaginable. Oh, how do you say this word? Imaginable. For like, look at this. I literally got, how many videos do I got on Barbarian? Bro, like, look at this. I got 20 videos. Everything you need. This like, bro, imagine like the Barbarian Paradise. It's this playlist, okay? You got builds for PvP, PvE, Ollie of Blood, Tank, Whirlwind, Far, bro. Like, this is like godly tier content. So if you want to go check it out. It's like everything. And now this is the new one. The one-shot farming barb. These are the brand new. 5 hours ago and already. How many views do we already have, chat? I'm completely fucking slacking on my group, but holy shit! Okay, listen, this video almost got 3,000 views. Let's fucking go. Chat, don't forget to go and like the stream. If you guys like the stream, press like on... Is the combat rating drops based on what you're wearing? Yes. Like, every gear that you have, it says here how much combat rating it gives, right? So it's just like you try to put, depends on if it is higher or lower, your combat rating will move along with it. Auto or one-shot new build? For farming, 100% the new build. For farming. This is not the dungeon, okay? The dungeon one, I am still like trying to crack like what is like the best, okay? I mean, I like this build. It is kind of comfortable, but I don't know about like the damage. Okay, this is not a this is not a good example because I was absolutely slacking on it. Oda build is OP in PvE. If you're talking for about long hours, it's tiring. Yeah, that's why I got slightly bored of Barb. Also, like listen, chat. I made the Ota build like 5 months ago. After 5 months, like I kind of wanted something new. So I'm just glad that we have like a new build to play. You know, it's fun. Bro, those vault queues are never ending. I just do the weekly and then never do it again. but hey, that's just me, man. Bruno, yeah, I'm Portuguese, man. So, because of Indez, I came back to play. I'm sorry for that, Steve. Listen, Steve, you were out of the jail, and I made you come back. Let me do Corvus. Let me do Corvus. I gotta do Corvus. It changed my my gameplay big time. Watching his videos, I'm a medium spender, but listening to what he says helped me a lot. Yeah, man. Like if just understand, like if you min-max your account, and on top of that, if you spend a bit of money, bro, like it's just gonna, you know, expand everything. In this game, everything is about like multipliers. So. Okay, can I sign up? Because I still... Oh, this is for Corvus. Bro, I still need to do Keons. I still didn't do Keons. Is that already full? Apply for Corvus. Okay, I'm gonna apply on this guy. Hate to say it, but dropped 200 today. Goddamn, boy. Goddamn. Maybe listen, chat. Maybe one day we're gonna have someone dropping 200 here on the stream. That'll be the dream. If you're a newbie here in Indez life, you're right in the right direction. I mean, like if you're like right here, you are 100%. Do those squad, bro.
Steve Martin super chatted €4.76. Do those squats, lol.
Listen, you won't believe this, but I'm gonna tell you. I can't do squats, but it is for a good reason. It's not, I'm not injured, but I started working out. And yesterday I did my legs day. I am absolutely dead. Listen, if there was no chair, I will be seated with my ass on the floor. I cannot stand. I am dead. I mean, like, I can try, bro, but like it's like, oh Jesus! Listen, it's too much, man. Need your wife to rub, bro? My wife is not here, man. I have to rub. I have to rub it myself, dude. I am rubbing myself. Okay, that actually sounded weird, but that's not what I meant, chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll do 5. I'll try to do 5. Okay, I'll do 5 for the stream because like we have insane content right here. 1, 2, it's 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no more. Steve, I'm a man of my word. Okay, I got you the 5 right now, so I'm gonna add my boy Steve here. Where the fuck is the pen? Hello? Okay, Steve, I don't know where the black pen is. So you want red or you want blue? You want red or you want blue? I'm gonna give you the red. Oh, they are both blue. Okay, I get... Oh, no, the red is here. Let me go here. Red. We have Steve. Coming up with a 5. There it is, boys. There it is. Welcome to the Wall of Legends. Did they go in? No, they didn't go in yet. Are they doing it? No. Did you start it? Because I'm here. 100 push-ups. I mean, maybe soon. Maybe soon. Maybe soon I will be able to do it. I am doing this workout. If it's like, it's called Insanity. Okay, it's called Insanity workout. It's this dude, man. This guy is actually kicking my butt. Sean team, bro. This is gonna be me in like in 2 months, chat. I'm gonna be looking like this, except bald. Okay. Maybe it's easier to get bald than getting like this, okay? But yeah, this is the one. How do I share the clip I just made? I don't know, man. I don't understand YouTube. Indez workout? Come on, dude. Yo, Blacklist, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Steve was saying you will be hurting even more tomorrow. Don't tell me that. Listen, my house has some chairs. Not chairs, stairs. So I'm trying to avoid to going downstairs like as max as I can. Stretch and drink a lot of water. Okay, we can drink some water. Get that lactic acid out. That's what we're gonna do. Is that why it hurts so much? It's like it accumulates some acid or something. I never went like too deep into like the fitness thing. There was a one time I used to follow, like maybe when I was like early 20s or something. I used to go like very deep, you know. I was trying to get fit and all these things, but I never like really got into the science, you know. Maybe one day I'm gonna be as jacked as Echo. Echo below that shirt is like a fucking 12 pack. In that, should I farm combat rating until Inferno 5 now? I just got Inferno 4 and I was completing my build. Now I'm debating combat rating versus build some items. So, Sir Fate, like, do this. Keep. So the way you guys want to build, you want to at the center, because like you're already at the end game, okay? So at the end game, you always want to do this. You want to have your optimal set, okay? So it is like best stats, mid max, whatever, okay? So this is like your optimal set. Your optimal set can also be your PvP set. PvP set is like all pieces, fortitude and willpower, for example, right? Maybe it's like you have the endure or resistance sets, substats. And then the third one, it should always be, because you always want to have this one, the highest combat rating gear, okay? For things like raids, challenge rifts, and just to push Inferno difficulty, okay? So this is like pretty much what you want to do, something like that. Personally, I in general just have like these two. Because I only do PvP, right? And I always try to push for the combat rating. So yeah, just put in the bank your highest combat rating, or just carry it with you. You know, like it doesn't matter if you have like a few pieces with you on the back. I'm also waiting for Crane's new build. Yeah, let's see what he's cooking. I mean, like, whenever you have, like, multiple brains trying to think, you know, it is, you know, 3 brains are better than 1. Sent you my fit pic? Goddamn. Okay, we saw Steve Martin fit pic. Okay, let me see. Where did you send? Okay, I don't know. Should I put your feet pic here on the stream, bro? I don't know if but bro, you got some fucking guns, Joe. I don't know if can I pull up on the stream? Can I pull up on the stream? Look at it, chat. Look at these fucking guns, bro. Like, look at fucking this. God damn, bro. There it is. Like, bro, like this is something, huh? Steve got his biceps thicker than my fucking legs. That's what I see. Powerlifting, you definitely need to get like that that thick, right? Okay, let's hope like nobody is gonna debate. Okay, and there you. Okay, 21 inches arms, bro. This guy got his arms as thick as my. Okay, no, not really. Okay, how much is that in 20 inches in centimeters? 2 centimeters. What is this? You got 53. Oh Jesus, bro. I think, bro. Okay, now I'm kind of curious. I'm kind. Listen, chat. You guys. I'm kind of curious. Okay. I don't know where the metric tape is, man. Where it could be. But I kind of. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. But listen. Yo, chat. Give me 4 weeks, okay? I gotta pump these guns, okay? Right now, these guns are like deflated, okay? They are deflated. I gotta pump them up. Is that what you call tape for measurements? I have no idea, man. Like, I have like this thing. It's called like broken English. I try my best so you guys can have like understand what I'm saying, but sometimes like I don't know exactly the name, so I just invent something. On my leg day, I will pound down 2 whole chickens. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. But you mean like KFC, the fried chicken? Imagine like like 2 fucking buckets of KFC going to the gym. Okay, what is the answer for this one? Inarius, okay. Man, chat, I love you so much. Thank God you guys are here, because they're the only way I can actually do Corvus, it is with you, okay? Like, this is like literally the worst part of being immortal. If you never been immortal, you never did this, thank God. God bless you, man. Does your country speak a lot of English in schools, mandatory or something? I mean, it is part of the program, but you know how it is. If you go outside, everyone speaks Portuguese, so if you don't practice, you never get it, right? So you learn it, but not everyone knows how to speak fluently. I've been speaking English, like I play video games as very early on in my life. So I got in contact with English because of PlayStation 1. Yeah, I'm that old, okay? So I started learning even before I was learning English in school. So I would go to this dictionary, this translator, and I was trying to understand what like the things said on the game so I could progress. So those are like were the things that so whenever I went to school, I was like, my English was advanced compared like to my classmates, and it continued that way because after the PlayStation, then I started playing computer games, online games, then I started playing World of Warcraft, and I played with people from all over the world, right? Like, I mean, all over the world, no, like mainly Europe, because of like I was in the European server, so I kept practicing. And now I am married with an Indian girl, so we speak in English in our relationship. So, and I stream in English and I do content in English. So nowadays, chat, I'm having problems sometimes trying to speak Portuguese with my family. That's right. I'm not even joking. Like, sometimes I'm like, I want to say something. And listen, if you guys are bilingual, you guys will understand what I'm saying. Okay, if you guys are ever in this situation, you speak like English all the time, and then you speak so much that sometimes you wanna say something in your mother tongue, but then I only comes like the English word. It's kind of cringe. So I sometimes like, I don't want to be like those cringe dudes that mix Portuguese with English, but sometimes I have no, I like it happens. I lost most of my OGB language. Is that like the Indian language, the native Indian? I don't have a lot of people to speak around me with, and if you don't use, you lose it. Yeah, that happens, right? I have a lot of respect that can speak multiple language. I am unable to learn due to being deaf, tone deaf. But tone deaf, what is tone deaf? It's like you cannot hear. Is that the way? I could probably learn and write and read, but speaking and understanding will be different. So you tone deaf is you can only hear certain things. Oh, so you choose to hear me. So on the spectrum of the things that goes into it, my voice goes into it, or it's like you don't understand like certain words that I say. That's actually very curious because I never met anyone, so don't take this like offense. I'm just asking things out of curiosity. Have you tried Indian food, bro? Of course, man. Like, listen, that's one of the perks of being married with an Indian wife, man. What are you talking about? That's literally, listen. What do you mean, man? I mean, I don't have it every day, but because I still like my Mediterranean food, right? But so we do like half. No, half of the week is Indian, half of the week is Portuguese. That's what we're doing. Butter chicken and naan the best, 100,000%. Butter chicken and pani puri are like my favorites. Do you know any Indian? मैं नाम Indez है. कितना हुआ भैया? I only know like a few things, you know. Dhanyavad, namaste. It's like a pitching, so you can only hear certain frequencies, kinda. Okay, so the Indez frequency is the optimal frequency for Vamos. You know, that's the thing, man. I'm the only Diablo Immortal streamer that you can hear. You listen, bro. You don't need anyone else, okay? Just watch the channel, man. I need the views. We need the views, boys. You know what Macus is, bro? No, I have no idea. Okay, so this is done. I guess like I will try to sign up. Can I sign up for the Keons? I still didn't do Keons, man. Yo, what's up, Kira? Man, isn't like these warglaives beautiful? Out of every, listen, if there was only one thing I'll ever buy in this game, will be these warglaives. Okay, so I'm gonna sign up, and when is the next? I think it's at 9. I think it's at 9. All right. Okay, we got a chest. Keons is gonna be at 21. Nice. Push Immortals. Okay, I don't think I have more stuff to give. Dot or feathered? I'm the feather Indian. No, no, yeah, it's the dot one. My Indian is like dot. It's actually fun that it says dot because I know exactly what you're trying to say. You're talking about the bindi. And the feather one is like because they have like those tribal things. I watched Yellowstone, so you know, very recently, so I got in touch like with those things. Did you guys ever watch like Yellowstone? It's a really good show, man. Let's go here. So right now, my wife, she's in India, and she will be back in like probably like 1 month or something. So it's like I'm home alone. Wait a second. Oh my god, it doesn't have fortitude, bro. No, no fortitude. Oh my god, this is so... Oh, no, I think I will still take it, man. Bro, I will still take it, I think. I will just say fuck it, man. It has the substats. Okay, I'll save it. I'll save it. I don't know if I'm gonna use, but that's not bad, man. You got like the perfect substats. If you guys don't know, like, why is that so good, is because like if you use any class set with evasion, that piece right there is kind of cracked. Like, this is the perfect one. Like, this fortitude will power and then endure. This is what I'm looking for, but we don't have it, so it is what it is. Yeah, I'll 100% take it for now. You never know. You never know. So I need pips for dungeons. Chat, why can't we not have like a universal server, man? Like, I would love to play with so many of you, and this is just like so annoying that there is like these fragmented servers and people just cannot like tag along and play together. It's so annoying. I would love to play with so many of you. Yo, Brutus, what's up, man? I'm saying white noise blocks things out, so following people using different tones in other language, I cannot hear certain things. Yeah, I understand more or less what you're trying to say. I mean, it is what it is, man. We always try to do the best with the shit we got, right? Everyone got their shit, a few more than others, but that's life, man. You know, I always try to exercise sometimes. So even when like life is not going in your way, and I'm like very anxious and, you know, like these kind of things, these feelings, a lot of times I just tell my wife, listen, things could be much worse, you know, like, than it is. We are healthy, you know, we are we don't have like any disease, any, you know, like a lot of problems. So let's take that as something, because like at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Without being healthy, there's nothing. You can have all the money in the world and you can have all these things and you will not be able to enjoy it. So I tell this to myself for 10 minutes and try to calm, and then the next 50 I'm freaking out about the next upload for YouTube. So that's my life cycle. you know, I'm trying like to some inner peace, and then I was like, oh fuck, where I'm gonna upload next? Well, oh my god, listen, oh my, okay, today I had a great video. Okay, I did like a 1 out of 10. So what am I gonna do tomorrow? Okay, oh my god, this is gonna flop. What the, you know, like that's literally the life of a YouTuber. Yo, what's up, Remy? How you doing? Ciscus, what's up, boys? So, are we doing these, peeps? Bro, okay, if this guy is below, nah, listen, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this with these guys, okay? Listen, we are the ones that we need to get carried. We can't carry yet. All right. Why is so tough to make a party, man? Maybe we just go with randoms. With randoms, it's always like a gamble, you know? It's always a freaking gamble. Personally, I'm not a huge enjoyer nowadays to go into the party finder. Okay, let's say fuck it. Let's go one time.
My party
I am pretty sure we're gonna find a AFK or someone leeching. You do big PP damage with my 3k resonance? Yo, what the hell just happened? Huh? Oh my god. What? Why did I got port?
I am ready to fight.
Okay, I don't know what happened right there. That's the final build? I still don't know. I am still testing. It is probably close to it.
Beyond the courtyard. I can smell
But there is something that I don't like a lot. It is the fact that the Wrath of the Berserk, it is in cooldown. So maybe I might change that one, you know? Yo! Mark coming up with a 5 freaking gifted. Let's freaking go! Goddamn, today we had 5 gifted from Mark. Again, hippie dodging those memberships like a boss. And we also had Steve Martin coming up with a 5. What is happening today? Thank you guys so much. Mark coming up with a 5. Look at this cute box. Okay, actually it was not a cute box that I... Does it look like a gifted box? Okay, we're gonna make the gift box a bit. I'm gonna make it blue. Actually, I made it worse. Okay, now it looks like dog shit. I'm sorry, man. I fucked up your box, dude. Sorry, I tried. Like, Mark always keeps trying, man. But Hippie, I told you, man, like, you got, like, a lot of evasion rates on these memberships. You gotta build up that accuracy.
dead end. I'll have to find another way.
You need more accuracy. Happy Friday to you, Mark. Thank you so much for the support, man. It means a lot. It means a lot, man. You guys have no fucking idea. All right, let's keep going. What are you guys playing right now? I'm curious to know. What is the classes that you guys are playing? Are you playing the Godly Barb? So you see like the damage of this Crusader? It's insane. This build of Crusader is kind of cracked though. Indez, when you're doing account reviews, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. Probably one day that I don't have content to do. Like right now we got a lot of things to do. Like I see account reviews as like filler content. You know, like whenever we don't have any shit to do, we do account reviews. Barb all day, wizard. Oh, you wizard now, Hippie? Remy is monk. What is your resonance, Remy? I mean, to play monk just became better, right? Like with that helmet, it became kind of cracked.
Follow my lead.
It didn't go like that bad. We got like very lucky with these matchmaking.
The breeding pit of Scar.
Do some reviews and post a video, give some thoughts on others to hear. Like I did that, those videos didn't perform that well though. But maybe we can do like a small segment. Like I used to make like a small, like a big stream. And maybe I can just do like a small segment. But right now, Chad, I really need to farm, bro. Like I absolutely just need to farm. Like I am so far behind. Why am I dying so much? What the fuck, dude? Hello? I got the savior pet. 2.3k resonance, 4.3, and using 6 out of 8 endure sets. How is it going for you, man? Does it work? Because I don't think it works that well. I don't think you have like enough HP. Especially like if you're like legend. I don't know your rating. So I will do this. If you're a member, I will do a review. And like that, Ipin is not gonna get it. Only members reviews. Then if he's not gonna get it. The new helmet isn't that good for PvP because our Zen isn't 100% uptime. You don't think it will replace? Because yeah, that's the trade-off. Is like 39% duration of the Shield of Zen. I mean, maybe like if you want a bit more burst, you can use that. But I understand, like maybe you want like 100% uptime above like 30% more damage. That's where like different situations, different scenarios could actually benefit. Like different game modes maybe could benefit like with different helmets. So for example, what I'm trying to say with this is like maybe the duration for the Shield of Zen, for the buffs, it is better around the idle. But if you're probably playing Tower Ward, I don't like, you just need like a bit more burst, right? Let's see. Let me ask for a party with these guys. These guys are like farming, so fuck, dude.
That hurt.
Check, you'll see me on the leaderboard 4th or 5th. Okay, but ask my question. Is it doable? Like, does it work? Like whenever you go versus like these big whales, dude, don't you get like fucking smacked on the idle? Like, what is the level of impact? Like, are you able to survive as a monk? You know, that's what I'm asking. I'm using the new helmet only for vault. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, whenever you need more burst. The new weapon of the 7 side makes that the 7 side shows some promising. I saw like this very quick video from Killswitch. By the way, probably we gonna have Killswitch on the stream and Aurat very soon. We're probably gonna do like some I'm gonna invite them as guests and we're just gonna fuck around, talk with them. Also, we're gonna do it live on the stream so we can you know, you guys can make some questions here and there. And we have a good time. I'm wanting to bring up the new season of Immortal Cast. I might change the Immortal Cast chat to maybe Indez Cast or something like that. Do you guys think it works or you guys think it's cringe? Indez Cast. I mean, I can come up like with something else. Oh, bro. I keep fucking dying with this. You asking me if I can survive? No, I know you're 10k, so I know you survive. I'm asking Remy because he's 2000 resonance. Yo, what's up, Velus? In your farming build, why don't you use the new main hand along the lands main? Because I didn't have it and I couldn't test it. So what I'm thinking is like whenever it drops, probably I will do a follow-up video, like a version 2.0 or something like that. And I'll probably like put a pinned comment or on the description that you guys can upgrade with that. So I'm gonna be like straight up honest with you. I don't have it, and I completely forgot it whenever I was doing the theory crafting about that answers. So that's like as honest I can get. So whenever you guys said like in the comments that oh, why you didn't use these, I was like, fuck me. But it doesn't, like, I mean, it makes like the build slightly better, but it's not like game changing, you know. The build is still there. Fireside. Now you remind me of like the campfire chat, like a Diablo Immortal campfire chat. That's what they have. So the thing is, like, okay, I made the Immortal cast, right? But I think like it goes well. But I think like if in the future I want to expand it, not making it about like only Diablo Immortal might be a good idea. Goes with the TV. Oh, you mean, oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see it. Okay, let me invite this guy.
My party grows stronger.
This guy is it's kind of decent though. Let's try to get this guy here. Invite.
I am ready to.
All right.
Are you?
Can we get like one more? Dungeons +1. Come on, dude. Just one more. Fexus, are you what server do you play? You don't play on Pulse of Wisdom, right?
Follow my lead.
Because if you did, you could carry my ass. No. What am I doing this? No, it's not here. It's the red dots is making me click there. Rise and Dead, North. Oh yeah, North America. Feels bad, man. I PvP with 10k resonance and 7,000 secondaries. Not the strongest by far, and I can kill most anyone. I'm pretty sure, man. That's like really strong. Why we didn't go in? Call it in depth with Indez. Are we doing like a brainstorming right now, chat? For the, I mean, like, okay, Indez cast is like the most basic one, right? It's like, he got my name and everyone knows it's a podcast, so it's like easier to understand. But it's not like revolutionary, you know? It's just like, it is what it is. Definitely I wanted something alongside gaming or something like that. No, but not like, I hate like I hate, so for example, imagine if I make a new channel, I wouldn't like to make it Indez Gaming, you know? I don't like the having gaming on the name of the channel. I know Echo has it, okay? I'm not like he's like shots fired. I'm not saying that. It's just like a personal preference. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, as long as the content is good, people is gonna watch, I guess.
Well done, champion.
That's like the dictator thing. I think also like people sometimes like they spend like so much time on thinking about the name, and the thing about the name is like you can change it at any time, you know, like it's just like you just change it. Especially when you're starting something. But I'm gonna say very honest that I am super happy with my nickname. I got this nickname whenever I was like 13 years old, and even now you don't see a lot of people called Indez. Like it's it's very rare that you see someone called Indez. Wait, wait. Remy saying, if someone like AZ after Z, I have zero chance. But I can take 3-5k not easily, but survive most of the engagements. So you got like almost everything optimized and you still struggle a lot. Like, yeah, that's why I think like Monkey doesn't work that well for free to play like that. Low resonance. But I did say CC, Wizard, and Necro are more viable. Yeah, 100%. Indez Legend Cast. Indez Corner. Indez Tube. Legend Cast. That kind of, maybe we're up to something. Listen, you know what they say? Like multiple brains or heads think better than. Oh, we gotta hear offline, buddy. We got offline. I'm gonna wait. Like, okay, I'm gonna remove him. We go one random, and hopefully he's gonna. Oh my God, he fucked up. No. Come on, I hate this freaking bug, bro. It's so cringe. It happens all the time.
An ally in the fight against the burning.
In that zone. No, in that zone, no, because we already have someone like called Game Zone. So that feels like, you know, you don't want to go like too similar to that. And that reminds me of like when I was younger, like early 20s, I used to watch this guy, and I don't know if you guys know, but probably you guys know because he was all over the internet a few years ago. His name is Grant Cardone. I used to watch the shit out of his content. Like 10x baby and all those fucking things. It was so funny, man. Grant fucking Cardone. But it was fun. It was fun for that phase of my life, you know. Sometimes like listening to here and there to a motivational speaker, he kind of can cheer you up. The only problem like with motivational speakers and you know, motivational content, productivity content and all these things is like you can get like very obsessed at binge watching productivity content and not do anything, you know, like you're just like consuming a lot of like productivity videos, how to be productive, and at the end all you're doing is watching content about how to be productive, but you're not actually applying anything that you're learning on the videos. So you never, you know, you never get better on that. I have gaming too. I mean, like Grams, it's fine, bro. Like there's like probably 1 million players, 1 million YouTubers that have gaming, you know. It is fine. Yo, mozzarella, what's up? I love mozzarella, man. Especially on a pizza. On my Italian cuisines, my recipes. Do you guys know that I know how to make a pizza from scratch? Do you guys got impressed by knowing this fun fact about me? I don't know how to make pasta. Well, to be honest, I never tried, but I learned how to make pizza. In this conversation, Cove, like, and that's hard for me to say. I cannot say Cove. Chilling with Indez. Netflix and chilling, boys. Farming and grinding. Indez vibes. Chat, we have a great ideas right here, right? It makes me want a pizza. I haven't had a pizza in so long, bro. It's been months. Months. But now, listen. Now I'm eating healthier. I'm like 4 days now. No sugar. No alcohol. Nothing bad. I'm working out. I'm good, man. Like, I'm living the fucking good life now. Chat, let's see how long it's gonna last. Let's see how long it's gonna last. I'm holding strong. I think it will be the next person, pizza oven. So I have like a normal oven and I just put it there, you know. Because I don't like to have like the frozen pizzas. I'm not a huge fan. So I prefer, or I go to the restaurant and I have like a very good pizza, or I made it myself. Usually I end up going to the restaurant.
No, thank you.
I'm finally seeing you live after watching your VODs. Love your content. Oh man, thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the free-to-play gang. Here, even the whales are free-to-play. Okay, let's go, boss. I mean, like right now, like this is all I can do, chat. This is exactly, even though it's like doing dungeons and speaking with you like this, I 100% have to do this to unlock new content for us, like premium content behind my only fangs, you know. Behind these green set items, there are great builds that we're gonna do. If we could have free-farmed these in the past, this will already be done. But because we didn't, let me see if this guy is online now. He wants to join? Okay, I guess he's still not online.
I will protect you.
So, wait a minute. Mozzarella, you watch my VODs and yet you are not subscribed? Did it appear like on your feed? I mean, YouTube is very powerful when it comes to that, right? I still find it like fascinating that the way YouTube works, it is so different than, for example, Twitch. Talking about Twitch, I'm actually not streaming on Twitch today. Oh my fucking god, I forgot. Well, it is what it is. Okay, I can always turn it on right now. I forgot to turn on the multi-streaming stuff. Anyways. So, I will say that usually in these nuts... Yo, Francis, I never hear that one, man. It's like the first time I hear that one. In these nuts. Imagine if I actually make a product which is nuts and I put in these nuts. That'll be funny. Often I forgot to subscribe. Don't say sorry. Listen, I completely understand. I'm exactly the same. I'll tell you something. I'll be very honest with you guys. That I don't really care about the subscriber count. But you know who cares? It's the sponsors. If I ever get sponsorships opportunities, subscribers, it is still a vanity metric that they value a lot. So it doesn't matter if you're pulling like millions of views. If you have a shit number of subscribers, you're gonna get paid less. Isn't that fucked up, chat? But it is what it is.
Avoid the fire long
So
enough.
what I can say, and I learned this a hard way, and now because I'm a creator, I usually now subscribe to people that I think it's good. Indez, do you think they will lower Inferno 6 requirements before Paragon? I want to believe yes, but I don't think they will. I think it's gonna be a very annoying stuff that we're gonna have to deal with again, but I don't think they will. I think that this is gonna be the new shitty way that they want to prevent people from pre-farming. I wish it was not like that, but my gut is saying that it will be that way. I actually went on Diablo Spartan's program and I mentioned, hey, hello, you guys nerf like the Inferno 5. What is the nerf for the Inferno 6? You know? Because in like 3 weeks we're gonna be, I mean shit, like in 2 weeks we're gonna be exactly in the same position we were. No content, nothing to farm. Because like how long is gonna really take you to farm these green set items? Most of you guys probably already have like the green set items, right? Let me invite this guy. I got the other stuff. I got Keons in 10 minutes. But why do you ask, Vexus? You will not be able to do it? Probably will be able to do it. I mean, you're 10k. I'm sure you're gonna have the combat rating to do it.
Where shall we go?
Oh, I forgot to add the other guy. It's okay. It is what it is, man. All right, let's go here. Oh, we no way. We got matched again exactly with the same guy that I was gonna invite. That's funny. Why is he using this eye thing? What? What is this build that this guy is using? It's trolling. It's trolling, chat. It's 100% trolling. Why is he using the shadow sight inside dungeons?
Are you covered?
Am I missing something?
Do not let darkness consume our souls.
I just saw the clock need to do Keons.
Away our sin.
Okay, I got,
A tower of flesh and bone, veiled.
man, can I? Oh my god, can I do this? That was a massive fail from my side. Today is wait. Today is Valentine's Day? Oh my god. Oh my god, let me text my wife. Holy shit, I completely fucking forgot.
That seal I passed must be broken. But what did that creature mean by protecting?
Chat, I'm absolutely so bad at this. Okay. I text. You know what? You know the thing is like in India, where she's at right now, it's already like the 15th. What time is here? Here is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. But I think in India is already past midnight, so it's already isn't like. But I mean, technically, it's still Valentine's Day here. I completely forgot, bro. I mean, she's at the wedding. She's probably busy, right? It's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, she's sleeping most likely. Buy her a $30 pack? Nah, bro. I don't know what I'll buy to her. She doesn't game. I like the fact that she doesn't game. You know, I mean, like sometimes like she plays like those like those dress up games, those like small like mobile she has like this new game on her phone that she has like a bunch of it's like parking buzz, so you have to put like the buzz in the right place. It's something weird, but she likes it. It's like Candy Crush kind of thing, you know. She loves those games. There's like you cannot get more casual than that, right? She's mad. It's a wedding and Valentine's. Oh my god. No, I don't think so. I don't think she will be mad. I mean, I hope so. Listen, if tomorrow I don't come on the stream, you guys know what happened. I am probably having a fight with my wife. Imagine that. Rip Indez. Ever be late Valentine's Day? Ready for it when she comes? Yeah, that I will do. I'll do something. That's for sure. We are still like 1 month away. The best gift I'm gonna give her, chat, is gonna be me with a few less pounds. You know. Listen, I have a goal. Okay, in 1 month, I have to go below 80 kgs. Okay, I'm 82 right now. That's the goal. Below 80. That's what we're going for. Thank you for coming, Mozzarella. I love your name. It reminds me of good things. Yummy things. Shave your entire body for her? Oh my god. You know what? She absolutely will hate that. She's not like one of those girls. I am and thank God. Thank God.
What is that? A tower of flesh and bone.
I'm not like a very hairy dude, but I mean, I'm fucking Portuguese, you know? Like, we have dark hair, you know? We got hair. I'm a barbarian, bro. Fucking barbarians, they have hair. That's how it is, man. Masculine, testosterone, over the top, over 9,000 testosterone body. That's just how it is. Or do you think like this beard grows on what? Trim the forest at least. I mean, that you know it. You know it, boys. You know how it is. But listen, that you do for a selfish reason, okay? We all know that every man in the world that trims that forest, it's not for the girls. It's just to make it look bigger, okay? We all know that, okay? So don't come with things that it is for the girl, okay? We all know like the real reason. Okay, we're gonna get a free green item. I love when I see these orange stuff. It means we're gonna get the good things.
I'm here. You behold the forbidden. For that
Chat, I really don't know about this build, bro. I am so uncertain about this build. Because like, he performs really well with mobs, but then like, I don't know, it's just like the damage output is just not there. It's just like not consistent.
the Grandmaster draws strength from the darkness.
But it's more fun to play because I'm just like spinning around, you know. So that's kind of cool. I like it.
I shattered my very soul to reject hatred.
All right.
My people will live.
So, chat, what are your goals recently?
The most
What are you guys trying to achieve, like, on the game? I need a goal, man. I mean, my goal is, like, to always try to find something interesting, different inside a game. To share with you guys. That's always, like, in the back of my mind. Not always possible, but whenever we find something, it's kind of cool. People get hyped about it. All right. Okay, so Keon's time. Keon's time. Thank you for coming. I will not fail this one. We're not gonna fail this one. 100%. Because I still didn't did any Keons today. So we'll have to do this. Let me actually text Avo. Sunday. Wanna... You gotta leave your team? I left it. So are we sign in? We sign up, right? Yeah, we're here. We're here. We're safe. We're safe. We gotta do this. Man, I got like so many DMs. If they are as okay, chat. I think I think like on Sunday we may be doing our first sponsored stream. Holy shit. I think we might be doing something. I will not reveal yet, but it is a good one. Like, listen, it is something that I would already play. Chat, this is just between me and you, okay? I would already play that fucking game even if it didn't pay me, okay? I was gonna play it anyways. So if we can play it and get paid, that's a plus, right? I mean, chat, listen, if we gotta go full time, we gotta find other ways, right? We gotta start making some fucking money to pay the bills and we gotta put the bread on the table, man. What is the sponsor? Whenever like it's locked in, I will tell you guys. I will tell you. But I think it can be cool. Is it Raid Shadow Legends? No, it's not Raid Shadow Legends. Money. I mean, like, I played a lot of like turn-based hero collectors, but I never played Raid Shadow Legends. Did any of you guys here in the chat ever played Raid Shadow Legends? Path of Exile? No. I wish, bro. No, it's something that I never played on the stream, but it's something that I was and I will gonna play on the stream. So I was already planning to. So I'm excited for that. We're probably gonna do it on Sunday. I think it's gonna be on Sunday. Listen, chat, I cannot say like now you guys gonna be throwing up names of games until I say it, but I will not answer. Yeah, I played Raid for a while, just got tired of the same content. I mean, like, all those games usually are the same loop, right? It's you build your team, you make your characters, you try to like climb the, you know, the monster 1, 2, 3 until 10, right? if it Terry's land, don't do it. I mean, bro, like I will do it for Terry's land. Like it's not Terry's land, but I'll do it for Terry's land. I like, why not? I mean, I don't think like the game is terrible. Like you guys think the game is terrible? Like I looked at it, it looks just like a World of Warcraft clone on mobile. Animal Crossing? I never played Animal Crossing, but I know it's very popular. It's for Switch, right? I played it for 5 months. No good content past the raids. I thought like the raids were like the main thing, right? But the raids were good. From what I heard, because like in the beginning of Terry's Land, I saw like these World of Warcraft gamers. They were actually gonna do, they were doing the raids and they said that the raids were good. And December? No. Like, okay, I'm not, listen, stop throwing names. But you guys also not gonna guess, I think. Can I join? Okay, let's do this. I think they are more. Oh, is Animal Crossing mobile now? That's wild, dude. By the way, would you guys tell me something? Tell me, be very honest. Do you guys, if you guys see like someone doing like a sponsor segment or something like that, do you guys get like negative feelings towards like the YouTuber or the streamer? Like nowadays, I don't. Like I understand. Even before I was a creator, I just understand. Listen, like they just gotta make a living, you know. Is it something you sought out or did they approach you? This is really, it's something that they approach me, but it will be something that I will definitely approach them. It's something that will make sense, chat. It will make sense for whatever I do, okay? It's not like we're gonna do a Candy Crush sponsor segment, you know? It gotta make some sense. It's a source of income for you, it doesn't bother. Yeah, I feel like also like it's 2025, right? Like people now, I think they understand better. But I remember like maybe like what, 10 years ago or something, people would go like, you know, oh, he's a sellout and all these things. I feel like there are, okay, there are definitely, listen, there are definitely some sponsors that you see and you're like, yep, that was mainly for the bag, you know? Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like the ones that it does a content about potatoes and then is a sponsorship about like tomatoes, right? Like you know what I'm talking about. Like those sponsorships, yeah, he's taking the bag. And I mean, like, fuck it, you know, like just take the bag, you know, like you never know when also like YouTube is so inconsistent. One day you're fucking great, the other day your channel is dead. So what's up, Crypto? How are you doing? I watch your videos for content, but I watch your streams for the commentary and personality. Thank you, Francis. Actually, that means a lot. I try to put a lot of myself on the stream. That's for sure. I mean, fuck, man. Like the gameplay that you guys are seeing is not like that exciting, right? There is not a lot of gameplay happening. It's just like I just enjoy to stream for the community part. Go Muffin, so many ads of those. Isn't that like a AFK farm game or something like that? Like I saw Dark Microtransaction. Okay, so that's a perfect example, right? I saw Dark Microtransaction doing a sponsor segment on this stream for that game, and I was like, yep, you're streaming like 12 hours of Path of Exile and then you do a sponsorship for Go-Go Muffin. It's like, okay, I respect the grind, man. Yo, KT, thank you so much for coming. Why are we taking so long? Hello? Okay, finally. I kind of wish, like, for example, like one of the main reasons why a lot of people, they do mainly PvP is like PvP is exciting. Like today we had me, Echo, and Abo, we had a great conversation. We actually recorded something that you guys probably gonna see soon on Echo's channel. And to not spoil like a lot of the things, one of the things that we commented, it was like streamers, they do a lot of PvP because it's exciting to watch. And it's like something always new and something exciting. Because when it comes to the PvE, the challenge isn't there, you know? Like, if you... Well, what is the PvE that we have? It is mainly farming dungeons, maybe trying to find some builds, open world farming, but these things aren't like crazy content to watch, you know? So I can't imagine myself, like, for example, watching Abo, and this is like no offense to Abo or anything, but you know, like I cannot imagine like Abo streaming like dungeons or something like that. But maybe there's something that we're gonna start cooking. Maybe some collabs with Abo. It's gonna be fun. Yo, obrigado, Daniel. Obrigado. I don't care about anything in the game except PvP, really. I mean, that's personal preference, right? The thing is, like, you still have to do PvE to be good at PvP. I got into a channel by watching Echo Barb guide last week, and I got recommended your Barb build. I subscribed, and then related content in the way. Yo, that's absolutely crazy. I didn't know. That's good to know, man. Oh, I need a main hand. I need the main hand. Okay, no, I already have the helmet. Okay, I take the pants. Fuck it. So you saw a Echo farming build, and then you came along and you saw this. I mean, if you're a Barb, I think right now I make like really good content for Barb. Then you have like Aurat that pulls up like a video here and there, and you have Crane. You know, Crane is not as active, but he used to be like a good one. Your streams are like a group of friends hanging out and talking while also playing the game. I like the times when the game is the background activity in chat. It's very enjoyable. Yeah, that's what I try to do, right? You see like that paragraph that you just said, it's exactly what I always try to do. Like that's what you... But sometimes, of course, I get like, if I'm trying a build or like very hard, the only times I really lock in is when I'm doing PvP, right? But sometimes like sharing like some showing like some high level skilled free to play gameplay on PvP is not bad. You know, like very high level, chat, very high level. Getting smacked most of the times. In order to be a successful streamer, it's more about you and the community. The games get stale. Yeah, I think that too. I think like for the future, right? That's yo, Carpenter, thanks so much, man. I think in that sense. It's not easy, chat. It's not like easy at all to convey like and to create a community that everyone is excited. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot because like you guys have to understand that I or any streamer or any YouTuber, it is probably wanting the most valuable thing of you, which is your time, right? Like with our videos, with our streams, like we are taking the most valuable thing, even like, so I'm always grateful whenever anyone is here hanging out. You guys are also great because I love to have chatters, you know, more than viewers. I love to have chatters. Chatters are people that watch and also chat in the chat, which I think it helps a lot. It just makes like the stream more enjoyable for me, and I think for everyone. Yo, what's up, Graham? How you doing? How you been, man? And then also like there is like this thing that if you come like long enough to a stream, you start like knowing people from the chat, you know. I really like that. I pretty much know almost everyone that comes on the stream. I know.
Mark super chatted 24 euros and 5 cents. Thanks for building a community that we all enjoy.
What the hell? Coming up with a freaking 25 mark. Jesus Christ. That was a big, bro, almost becoming the legend of the month, man. So close. Siggy with the 26, Mark with the 25. So freaking close. Thank you so much, Mark. With the 25. Siggy, bro, Siggy is crazy, man. Most of the times I throw your stream while working. I'm at the computer all day. Yeah, that's like usually what I do, right? Like before I was a streamer or a content creator, I was exactly like any of you guys, right? I think I got like the other day, like Mark asked like such a great question, like how life changing was that doing that OTA video, and then sometimes it's just like that, you know, like life just happens, an opportunity comes, you take it. And if you ask me if I was gonna become a YouTuber or a streamer, I will probably tell you no. I don't think so. At least it was not like, you know, in my future plans. But now that we're here, we try to make the best out of it, you know. And I really appreciate every single one of you. I tried Echo's AoE build, kind of lacks big dick damage on dungeons. Spirit breaks are overrated. To be honest, I don't know his builds. I don't know what we cooked. I didn't see. I usually go for Echo to just like for news, to get the most recent gossip, and to see if I have something to react on, to then just come here and just gossip on top of it. I love that. I like that I feel like we have a very diverse community when it comes to content creation, and there is not a lot of like, okay, so first, there's not a lot of content creators for Diablo Immortal. We all know that. But even inside the ones that exist, most of them are not the same. Everyone is like their thing, you know? Yo, Steve Martin, thank you so much for coming. And bro, you fucking jacked, man. Like those big guns, holy shit. Thanks so much, Bird. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the grind. Going back to the fucking grind, chat. That's where we at. Let me see how many green set items we got. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so in all this time, we only got greens. Bro, you telling me in 2 hours I got 9 pieces? That's crazy. 9 green set items. I'm gonna keep a counter. Green set drops. Counter. This got, it has to be nerfed, man. Like I remember like these green set items, whenever like the challenge dungeons came out, they was like, they dropped like candy, you know, like absolutely like candy all the time. So before before they fixed the combat rating, they went out of their way to nerf the dungeons. I don't know if I like that. Okay, anything here? No, nothing. We didn't got nothing. We didn't got nothing. So now I'm gonna try a different strategy. The way we're gonna do, we're gonna try to spam the same dungeon. Caverns of Time. Caverns of Echo? Caverns of Time? No, Caverns of Time was in World of Warcraft. What is the name of this? The name of this dungeon, I think it is Caverns of Echoes. Okay, but why do they want to farm this one? We don't have... Is this the fastest one to farm, chat? I mean, fuck. Maybe this one is faster than Amari. I'm gonna ask if they want to do it. I asked if they want... I think Amari is kind of faster though. Maybe he has like double drops. Okay, we also got the gauntlet. That's why he's so beefy though. Okay, I'm almost done here with the gems. Okay, we got 10. So you see, whenever this happens and you have the gauntlet, so for these specific affixes, this build, I feel it is not as good. Okay, I think the hammer, it is better than this one for this specific case. But there are other affixes whenever you have like multiple mobs, like you have the one that they duplicate. I don't know like the names of them, but whenever you have those, it's great. S rank, the ones that you always have like those elite mobs, those are very good for that. So if I was like stronger than what I actually am, then we probably like could be talking about like serious freaking damage, even for single target. How's the countdown to the wife return? I think we are at 35 days. But maybe she's gonna extend that because I forgot that today was Valentine's Day. Maybe she's gonna say, I'm gonna be back in 3 months. After all, I'm mad at you. Maybe, no, all I can hope is that she also forgot. But I think it's like 36 or 34 days or something like that. It's just like, I'm trying to not think about it a lot, so the time goes fast. So I'm trying to keep myself busy doing stuff. That's like definitely the best way. Almost all my triple stat items are crafted. I very rarely get a good drop from the boss. That's awesome, man. So you're almost done. Do you know the origin of the Valentine's Day? Probably. Actually, I don't know. No! Sacrificial power! No! Come on, dude. Nobody likes to play with these affix. These are like the worst affixes ever. They gotta remove these from the game. It's just like so not fun. Look it up. It will surprise you. Okay, let me see. Maybe after this run. Someone in the chat is asking, looking forward for the druid class? Of course, man. Absolutely. hopefully they make Druid as epic as it is in Diablo 4. I really like to play the Druid in Diablo 4. I'd love to be the big bear. There is like the bear form and there is the werewolf. I'm a bear guy. Bear is my shit. So Druid, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be based in whatever we already have. So you're gonna be able to be a caster, a bear, or a werewolf. Which one would you like to be? Caster, wolf, or bear? I'm curious. I'm grinding to get all the gear when I switch Druid. Oh, that laser Druid is still gonna be like, it's only in June, man. It's gonna be a while. Caster, Iron. So you want to be like long range? Maybe it's just me. I have this fascination for the big bear. I feel like the profile of like the stereotype of a dude that likes to play beefy stuff, you know, beefy dudes, big, massive, big dick swords, you know, bear, like something that it looks strong, big, and tanky. I love it. There are people that they just like to play casters. You know, it's like the caster guy. They only plays mage. No matter what it is the game, they always play mage.
The biting cold is unrelenting.
But maybe they are the ones that are right, because mage is usually always overpowered. In every game. Every game that you play, mage is always super overpowered. Chat, you know what? Something about this build is that you don't feel the damage, bro. You know, like, there's like a bunch of numbers, but something that is satisfying regarding the hammer is that you see like big numbers. You know, like 1 million, 2 million damage, 3 million damage, you know? Like in one go. I like that. These I see like multiple numbers like popping, but I don't really understand if I'm doing like a lot of damage or not, if I didn't have here like the damage meter. Are you using augment? Not yet. I still need to craft it. So right now I'm using a broken set. Because of like combat rating reasons. But I'll definitely work for it. But now that you say that, I think I can actually put the barons. I think I can at least put like 2 pieces barons. Let me go here. I have the neck piece. And I can like just put hello, what is it? Bro, I am so sure that I had a ring.
That feels
Oh my god, did I wait, do I get I have the ring equipped. Okay, so now, okay, this is a good thing. I'm glad, Jason, that you said that. So like this, you kind of reminded me that I could put like 2 pieces, so now I'm doing 30% more damage. Not 30% more damage, but, you know, more damage than I was. You will see the million pop with augments. What is your resonance? I don't think at this level that I'm at, I will, but I could be wrong, and I hope that I'm wrong. Okay, this was stupid. All right, all right, all right. So is this? Oh, we got. Oh, okay, we got lucky. We got lucky.
Even from here,
We got the Goldie one.
sees the power of the ice.
We gotta love the Goldie one. Okay, I popped these too soon. I popped the rat like too soon, man. All right. But I like the whirlwind. That's for sure. Spin to win is always cool. Okay. So with the chains, also it gives us chains with a running consequence. I think it gives us the firestorm, which is also like very overpowered. All right, big damage. Okay, we go here. Oh my, bro! If you get hit by that laser, you get like almost one-shotted. That's wild, dude. 3.3 bile. And Viper hits hard with the double dot corruption. I think like I need to put like maybe a misery elixir if I had the resources. I think that will help also. But does the 4 pieces augments like gives like that big of a damage? Like 1 million is a lot, dude. 1 million from a dot, it's crazy. So I have like right now. Oh my god, I was gonna show the build, but I have this. I have Everlasting Viper,
From here,
Pain Class Mother's Lament.
the ice burned here.
I don't know if the only thing I have extra right now it is the Berserker Eye. I have nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else makes sense for this build. But definitely I would like to do a bit more damage. I think like there's a lot of things that it will pump my damage. It's like whenever I get like the combat rating fixed, right?
Guides my hand.
Oh, wait a second. Now I'm below combat rating. Okay, so I cannot use this. Oh, because I was using the wrong one. Yeah, now I should be around the combat rating. It's just a matter like once you fix the green set items, I'll probably be fine. Then I try to grind a few Oblivion pillars to get like maybe some 3-3 or 3-4 items to bump that combat rating, and we're gonna be Gucci. I'm also like being super unlucky when it comes like to the Eliquiring raids, the demonic remains. I'm not getting like good, like updated fortitude and willpower demonic remains. So the ones that I have like are lower resistance. Is it worth to play this game if I'm the type of man who wants the best in everything but free to play? If you want the best, like, I mean, you cannot have the best gems because like if you're talking about like these 5 stars, no. As a free to play, you're never gonna get that. Maybe in 10 years of being free to play, but still. You can meet max and you can do what I think I can tell is like as a free to play, I am free to play. You can do anything in the game that you want, right? But if you want to have like everything maxed out and all these things, no. there's no way you're gonna have that. That doesn't mean, like, the honest truth is, like, you don't need to have things maxed out to do the content on this game, you know? I want to be like the best, strongest. No, that's not. Listen, no game with pay to win. Okay, just bear that in mind. No mobile game that has a pay to win mechanic, you will ever be the best as a free to play. It's just not gonna happen. There's always someone that will have a lot of money and that they will just brute force and just be like 10 times more powerful. That's not a, this is not a Diablo Immortal problem. This is a pay to win game problem. Okay, so if the game is pay to win, usually just see it this way. If he has PvP and he has a shop, you're never gonna be the strongest. It's like the easiest way to see it. Look at Elo and D4. I mean, he paid someone to do that, right? Which is kind of cringe. Like he's been cheating on these games.
The cavern is collapsing. I can't.
There is free-to-play people over 4K resin grinding out. Yeah, but that, like, you have to understand, like 4,000 resonance. It's like nowadays like low resonance, you know? Because like the top is like 13,000. So if you're like 4,000 resonance, you are like 1/3. Not even at 1/3, you know? The only games that you can be the best, it has to be a game that it doesn't have free-to-play pay-to-win mechanics. If you wanna, you know, you buy the game, you play the game, and that's it. I think these pay-to-win games are stupid. For example, League of Legends is not pay-to-win. It's all about the skins. You can buy the skins. They are... So... if you want to go, like, I 100% agree with you, and I think that Diablo Immortal could have gone with that route. So I am a new player. I only been playing this for like 10 months now, right? So I'm considerably still a new player compared like to people that have been playing for 3 years. So this game had millions of players. It had like 10 million players, I think, which is a lot of players. But it couldn't retain. So the only way you can monetize a game with only skins is that if you have like a very big player base, you know, which League of Legends has, so they can monetize it that way. But also you have to understand, like, the core of the game, if you could pay to win in League of Legends will not have been as successful. So I agree. I think like whenever you implement pay to win into a game, I think it's like almost sentencing the game to die very soon. Maybe like in the next years. But the good side, in a way, is like if you have like 100 or 1 million players, and if you have pay to win mechanics, you can still have a business, you know. So that's why a lot of like these developers, they put these pay to win mechanics, because it's just like the developer gets money and the player gets an advantage over other players. So it's like it creates a win-win situation inside a game, but 100% creates a lose-lose situation, in my opinion, for the player. Because even though if you get the benefit inside a game and the entertainment and all these things, at the end, like, that money, it goes into the void, right? So I don't think, like, I've been playing mobile games for many years. I always play them as a free-to-play. I always try to min-max my way around it. I have a lot of fun playing that way. That's my vibe. But I don't condemn, and I don't care if anyone else plays and spends money in it. I feel, to be honest, man, I think that's fucking cringe, man. Like, whenever you see, it's as cringe seeing like free-to-play players whining about whales as is cringe whales whining about free-to-plays. Like, they both have to coexist together. I played Rise of the Kingdoms, and that game, if you believe, is more pay to win than this, probably because of like the time skips, right? Isn't that like a city builder or something? There are people spend more than $500,000 and destroy everyone around, and I quit. I mean, there are people that spend like 500, like $500,000 also on their character, you know? But like, I feel like the problem is like, I really don't know like Rise of the Kingdoms like that well. But if it's just like, if the only thing in the game is PvP, then it's kind of fucked, right? Like, you're never gonna be able to compete with anyone. There's always gonna be someone that just spends more money than you. But Diablo, I mean, you can, I would say, like, if you're just looking for a game to have some fun, and you're like a casual gamer or a very casual gamer, you can play it free to play, enjoy the content, you log in. It works, man. You don't have to do PvP also. That's another thing, you know? Like, I will say, like, most people in this game, they don't do PvP. I am someone that I am free to play and I enjoy to do PvP, but not everyone it is like that. Amazing, bro. I don't know. In my country, average salary is $700. I can't afford anything in the game. You don't have to. Listen, even if you could afford it, like, you know, like, I can afford, man. I can afford like to pay for like the battle pass or like something like that, right? If I wanted, but I choose not to, because like, just decide what gives you. As I said, I play as free to play because the way I get the satisfaction out of these games is I always try to go as a free to play. I try to find like a mid-max strategy to try to compete. Of course, you can only compete until a certain point, you know? There is always like a threshold that you can get with your free to play account, but I don't mind, you know? I don't mind that. And I tend to not get like very frustrated, you know. But if you're someone that gets like very frustrated, oh my god, this guy is just winning because he's spending money, blah 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 blah, then probably just get out of mobile games. just save some money and try to get a laptop and play, you know, Diablo 4, Path of Exile, Last Epoch. Like, those are RPGs that, you know, you can actually compete as long as you have the time. But in the mobile genre, the mobile audience, it is just so different, and the monetization, it is so inbuilt and so acceptable from almost everyone. It's like everyone already expects like the next game is gonna be pay to win, man. You know, oh, it's mobile, okay, it's gonna be pay to win, you know. But I will say, like, I might be wrong, but I think like Diablo Immortal probably if you went with a cosmetic non-pay-to-win route, probably we will have, well, like, I am sure they will probably be playing a game with more players than the current player base. Imagine the eyes like FIFA Esports Ultimate. You need to pay every year from start. I never got into FIFA. I know it's super popular, but I have no idea how it works. But I know that FIFA, they make so much freaking money out of that game that it is crazy. I think you just like open the packs, right? Like Pokemon cards or something, and each card is like a football player. Isn't something like that? Or I think it is bugged out. Oh, it's here, bro. Are you guys blind, dude? Oh my god. If Diablo Immortal wasn't pay to win, you will have more player retention? Yeah, I think so. At least in the Western. You know? At least in the Western. Because, like, in China, the pay to win, it is... like, the cultures are so vastly different. Okay? Like, they are so vastly different. In China, like, pay to win, it is just like they love it, man. They suck on that shit like it's crazy. They always want more and more pay to win. If the game has more pay to win, they'll be happier. And that's why you were seeing more and more pay to win coming into Diablo Immortal, by the way. Just to let you know. Because this game, I am almost certain that it is developed. I'm almost, but I'm not 100%, right? But I think this game is developed by NetEase and then is shipped to Blizzard to make the adjustments, the right adjustments for the Western markets. But I think like the main decisions are made by NetEase when it comes like to the core mechanics of the monetization and all these things. I think Blizzard has the ownership when it comes to the IP, the story, and all these things. But the in-game mechanics, I think it's run, and the monetization is run by NetEase. Dear Valley, thanks for the build help earlier. No problem, man. Antonio, welcome to the stream, man. What website finding building for Diablo Immortal? I mean, there is no such thing. It is called youtube.com, pretty much. I mean, like, if you go here on the Discord, on my Discord, if you scroll down here, we have some build guides. So every maybe I put like these on the. How do I do this? Oh yeah, like this, right? So we have here multiple builds. You see here all the bar builds, everything. Do we have Blood Knight? I think we have like 2 for Blood Knights. So we have something here. Like if you need, you can go there. If not, just try to search like Diablo Immortal, insert the class and whatever is the build that you're looking on YouTube and check a video. What do you think I play? I think 3 months. I have for 500 resonance. I'm stuck to push to 1000. What is the best way to reach to 1000? So the best way to just keep playing. There's not much to it, you know. Like there are ways that you can optimize your legendary crest gains, how much crests you get per month, and rare crests. So I have a video, I have a guide like that. So if you're already optimizing all those things, then it's just time, man. It's just gonna take some time. I think I got like 1,000 resonance as a free-to-play probably after like 5 months, 5 or 6 months or something like that. I mean, I can actually tell you. So if I go here into my clips channel, I will tell you exactly when did I got it. So by the way, if you guys are still not subscribed to the clip channel, we are very close to monetize this channel. It's like literally 59 subs away. So I go here, popular. Wait a minute. So it took me 8 months to get 1,000 rate. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, it took me 8 months to get 1,000 rating. Resonance. In the real life, $1,000 is a lot of money. In Diablo Immortal, $1,000 is pocket change. Yeah. At this stage, it is. So I remember I was like speaking with the like today with Avo, and he said that, for example, in the beginning of the game, like the maximum resonance was like 3,000, right? Like I think that was the maximum or one of the caps. So you could be a whale in a very cheap way, right? Like it was cheap for you to actually go and get it. Yo, thanks so much, Crypto. Thank you. But now it's like to get 13,000 resonance, it's gonna cost you like $400,000. You know, and that's just like, that number is just wild. It takes about $6,000 to $8,000 to upgrade a 5-star to rank 10, depending how good is your RNG. But also, like, you gotta put on top of that you gotta be lucky that you're gonna get that, right? Like the amount of runs that you have to do to get 75 copies, that 75 copies is the number that you need to put a rank 5, a rank 10 5-star. It's crazy. It's just absolutely insane. I say like $8,000 is very low, in my opinion, for the 5-star. But I mean, I don't have like the, because like, guys, now it's not only the gems. Now you also, once you reach to 6,000 resonance, you have something that is called the wings resonance, right? So the wings resonance is another thing. To be fair, you know what? I play this game for fun. I play it as a free-to-play. And at the end of the day, I don't care like if someone is spending like that amount of money. It doesn't really affect me. I mean, come on, I get sometimes clapped in the back, like in the battleground here and there, but it doesn't, like, I don't really fucking care. If I can kill, whenever I kill them, I feel good, and that kind of compensates. Of course, I cannot kill them alone, but I can try to outplay in these things. Am I free to play if I buy cosmetics? Yeah. Free to play is associated whenever you spend money in the game to gain power. So if the skin or the cosmetics will give you stat boosts, then you will not be free to play, right? Because like you're buying a cosmetic because this cosmetic is gonna give you 10% more power, right? So those type of cosmetics, they aren't. But if it is just like, oh, you buy a weapon skin or a character skin, you know, like is League of Legends pay to win because you buy cosmetics, you know, like, or you're like, you're not free to play because you bought a cosmetic? It doesn't make any sense.
The biting cold is unrelenting, even from here. This is the power of the ice-burned tear.
It's like, I think the definition of something that is pay to win, it is whenever the player gets an advantage over other player by using monetary transaction, right? If you look fucking good on the game, I mean, you look good, but it doesn't give you an advantage, right? Are you gonna try out other Ancestors class later? I mean, probably once I farm like here on the barb and I get bored. I mean, we got 10 weeks to explore everything, so probably I'll do. I will probably, like, next time I'll do a new class auction or something like that. Yo, Antonio, thank you so much, man. You came here on the stream and you decided to subscribe. I really appreciate it, man. I think you subscribed 10 minutes ago, but you know, he only came now.
Stay alert and not get crushed.
Is Blood Raven server you consider as a whale? I have no idea, bro. Like, I only know my server. Like, try to see what is the newest server, and maybe that has a chance to have the less amount of whales, I'll say. Looking forward for Necro and Demon Hunter. I will, man, I was so excited for Demon Hunter. Maybe I will still try it. I kind of wanted to try. Like, I'll tell you very honestly, man. Farming the green set items and the answers are always a pain in the ass, man. I wish as a creator and yeah, of course, like, I'm gonna get I wish I would get an advantage to just have all the green set items and all the answers at my disposal, so I could just fucking stream and do content and videos without having to worry about like grinding all the time. And I'll say to you guys, and you guys might think like it's unfair that you know, creators are getting more advantage, but also the amount of hours that creators have to put on testing builds, it's crazy. You guys have no idea. Like, today I spent like 3 hours trying to min-max and to try to like test different things and builds and what is the best thing, you know, to make a video for you guys to then enjoy the build, you know.
The biting cold is unrelenting.
And it didn't need it to be on the official server. Like, it could be like a testing server, you know. I'll be fine with the testing server. Yeah, but if I bought a skin, even if it doesn't give a shit on stats, I'm more motivated to play 10x times. I mean, that's up to you, man. I played this game for like 8 months, and I only got like these cool skins like in the past 2 months, and probably I play 10x less time than I played 8 months ago. So I guess it just depends on what kind of person you are. I don't think like it changed anything for me. But I am someone that I don't give a fuck about the cosmetics, okay? Like, straight up. I am like I'm old school, man. Like, if I could, I would go back to the World of Warcraft times that you could see someone using a piece of gear and you knew exactly what it dropped. and if the guy was hardcore or not. I miss that. I think like cosmetics, they are cool, but they remove the prestige of achieving something in the game. But that's like a completely different story.
The collapse is growing worse. Best stay alert and not get crushed.
I watched a video from you a month ago and you said that in the video you played for 8 months. Yeah, it's like I think I started around like April, late March, April. I think it was April, to be honest. So how many times is that, right? Like I don't know like the date itself, but it is around that. I think like right now I'm on like 10 months, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any way that I can see on the code? I think wait. I think once I found it. Wait a second. Because like once I had to go and confirm, because I made this video. I made this video right here. And on this video, if I go to popular, I have the like the most, because I put it here in less than 147 days. Then I'm level 30 in. By the way, I think like right now you can do this 1 to 30 in like less than 100 days. So I started playing. Okay, it's here. I started to play on 9th April. 9th April. So that's what. Okay. Yeah, it's 10 months. Yeah, 10 months.
The biting cold is unrelenting.
Blizzard should allow content creators to log on the Whales accounts for content and build videos. I think so. It's just like so. That thing I 100% agree with you, because I think it could be like fun to see me just like playing a whale account for fun, you know, like once in a while, just to see, you know, because like I'm already a dirty player in PvP, and with these resonance, can you guys imagine me like if I had like 12,000 resonance? I will guarantee, man, I will be up there. How much dollars you need to spend? You don't need to spend any dollars to get 2,000 resonance. To get 2,000 resonance, you don't need to spend anything. You just have to play the game for like 2 years. You know? Oink Abo's account. Yeah, I'll say that Abo is my 3rd degree cousin. I think that's how you say, right? 3rd degree cousin or something like that. He's like my Turkish cousin, and we are family related, and by the terms of TOS, family is allowed to share accounts. So I can go and I can play on the Ramilia. Is this a new like this one that I have right now? I am still testing. I am running with this, but I am not certain that this is gonna be the final one. I mean, like we both have like dark hair, dark beard. I mean, I think we could be related. We never know. You have to remember, the gaming companies don't know how to make money. You think so? You think they don't know how to make money? I think like most. I think they know how to make money, and they know how to take money out of, you know, people that don't have like, they don't make like very good money decisions. And it's in a lot of times it's not their fault. It's like it's literally
is
you're literally getting manipulated by the game. Like,
This is the power.
just understand, like, behind anything that there is in this game, there was like psychology departments, you know, all these things to try to make you spend more money, you know. Hundreds of people put in efforts and research to make you go and spend that money. And anyone, just understand this, anyone can actually get addicted, okay? Because addiction, it's not like, oh yeah, I'm not never gonna get addicted, you know, like you know like that kind. And then once you realize, then you're addicted. Are you Turkish? No, I am Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. But I mean, a lot of people tell me, like, whenever I went like to India and other places, a lot of people thought that I was Turkish. I think it's like it's because of like the beard and all these things, you know,
I can't
like dark hair, beard. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I definitely don't look a lot like Portuguese. They don't look at the Ubisoft. Blizzard is just saying. Yeah, if you go like into these gaming companies, man, I feel like at the end, oh my god, I had like the sacrificial thing. At the end, it's like if you want to make a lot of money as a gaming company, you need to have a good product. You need to have a good game, right? If you don't have a good game, it doesn't matter, man. It will just die out eventually. And now is like, what is a good game? Now here's the realm that it gets a bit shaky, you know? Because like, what is a good game for some people, it is a shitty game for others. I am from Brazil and I play on the Brazilian server. So I'm half Brazilian, half Portuguese. So how does this work? My dad is Brazilian and my mom, she's Portuguese. So I know how to speak Portuguese and I also know how to speak Portuguese Brazilian. I mean, like, it's pretty much the fucking same thing. You visit Indian? Yeah, many times, man. I've been in India like 4 times, 3-4 times. I mean, I got family in India, and my wife is from India, so that's it. So I went to India. I was traveling around, and then I met her there. Then I came back. COVID happened. We stayed in touch. Whenever COVID and the international borders open up, I went back to India. Then I came back again. Then I went back there. I lived there for like 1 year. Then we eventually decided to get married, and then we came to Portugal. That's a TLDR of how it happened. And I like to be there. I like to, but if you ask me, like, if I could live there for the rest of my life, it'll be very hard, and it definitely comes from privilege, and it's just very hard to disconnect, like, you know, certain things that you're just used to have here in Europe.
The cavern is collapsing. I can't stay here.
I guess she's Punjabi? No, she's not. She's from the north. But I met her whenever she was living in Mumbai.
The collapse is growing worse. Best stay alert and not get crushed.
Too much taxes in India? Really? I don't like, for me that's not the major issue. The major issue is like everything is very slow, and like when it comes to bureaucracy, it's like you always need to, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like if you need to get a document, you're not gonna get that document unless you slide like a bill here and there, you know. Unless you pay the guy, and that's just how it is. So these things, for someone that, you know, like I am from Portugal, it's hard to get adjusted. But I know it's the way it works there, and it's completely fine, man.
Is that all you've got?
But man, it took us like 6 months to deal like with the marriage papers and all those things. It was fucking crazy. It was so hard. But we got it done. Where there's will, there's power, chat. Too much politics? I mean, like, it's the way it is, and the way I saw is like people don't make a lot of money, right? So everyone tries to find a way to get like an extra buck here and there, and then like those things just happen, you know. Everyone's just trying to get like some extra money here and there, and it leads to a lot of like side, how do you say, like literally almost corruption, right? But those things apart, like if like I really enjoy to go, for example, to Rajasthan. I really enjoy to go, like Rajasthan was beautiful. I went to the desert and all these things. I went to go, I lived in Delhi. I'm not a huge fan of Delhi, to be honest. I lived there for like a while. It's just like too polluted. I got twins last summer. Oh, congratulations. And my gaming room was replaced with a kid stuff. No! That's why I started to play this game. I have already spent around $600. I mean, like, if you don't regret spending the money, it is completely fine, right? And as long as like it's money that it doesn't really you know, it's gonna change. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna spend here some money for entertainment. I think that's completely fine, you know. It's better sometimes to spend on the game than spending on booze and going to in nightclubs and spending like $800, you know, in fucking overpriced alcohol and champagne, you know. So everyone has their definition of like what is fun in entertainment. But just always be aware of like the spending, you know. Because like things can you know, like everything, you know. You know, like when you see like an ad for tobacco or alcohol or all these things, and he always says like, do it with moderation, you know. It is exactly the same here. You just do it with moderation, but have in mind the same way as alcohol and the same way as tobacco and gambling. That's why like they are like even sex and porn and all these things. Like these things are like, they fucking are so get you very addicted, like super fast. They just like, it's like the dopamine rush just like starts like to kick in all the time. Bulls can appreciate in price. I can't. I mean, I understand what you're saying, like a good bottle of wine, but what I'm saying is like overpriced booze in a nightclub, you know, where you pay like almost 10 times the price for it. This is getting deep, giving me rehab vibes. No, like this is just like adult conversation, you know? Like I don't think this is the best thing is always to not do it, right? And that's it. Like if you don't want to get addicted to gambling, don't gamble. If you don't want to get addicted to spending, don't spend. You know. But also have in mind one thing. Everyone has their own things, you know. Everyone is addicted to something, whatever it is. It can be like some like, but everyone has their own things, their own niches. Some people are addicted to, I don't know, to just fucking watch TV shows all the time, you know, like, or to biting their nails. Like, but some addictions are better than others when it comes like to, if we had to make like a tier list, I will definitely put like gambling maybe like on top of it, like drugs and all these things. But everyone has like their things. Like for me, I think like I don't drink a lot. I barely drink. I don't smoke. I don't watch a lot of porn. I don't like what is my I think like my thing is like chocolates. It's like sweet things, you know, fucking sweet, like sweets, sugar, sweet things. I think that's my addiction. If I had to think about something, I think that's it. Cause like that's the one of like the main things that sometimes like I have to avoid having it. I will never go to nightclubs to overspend on booze. That's just dumb. Okay, but that's the point that I was trying to make, right? Like that's for you, it's dumb. The same way it's dumb for you to spend money on the game. But there are people that they spend money on booze on the nightclub, and that's part of their entertainment and their lifestyle. And other people like to spend money on games. Other people like to go to the casino. And whatever is dumb for you, it's not dumb for other people. The same way as probably you do also certain things that those same people, they think it's dumb, you know? Like the same people that go to the nightclub, probably they think it's dumb that you play so many hours and that you are so many hours in front of the computer, you know? So just it's always important to always come like from a, have some empathy, you know, like to try to understand where people come from. It is okay to not agree, because I don't agree with a lot of high spending and all these things. I don't, but I understand, you know, like that's why things should be done with moderation. Addiction is fine, but it shouldn't mean for escape. So, for example, I will say that 100% whenever I started to play this game, Diablo Immortal, I was grinding and I was playing this game like so much, and I absolutely was using gaming as an escape from like my life, you know? So I was fucking depressed. I was not seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, in like to try to know what the fuck I was gonna do with my life. And I absolutely used games to like get away from it. When I was in it, I think it started early whenever I was a teenager. Like I didn't have like the best like teenage years, and I 100% used World of Warcraft as an escape from reality, because while I was inside Diablo, or in this case World of Warcraft, I was like this gladiator dude, you know, like people fucking respect me and all these things, and outside I was an absolute loser. You know, but hey, it doesn't matter. So the escape is real, man. And I feel like some certain of escape, it is fine. But the bad thing about the escape is that, listen, You can try to play as many hours as you want, but the problem won't go away. You know what I'm saying? The problem won't go away. That, like, the problem will still be there whenever you come back. Yo, CB, what's up, man? As an ex-drug addict, spending on Diablo Immortal can be addictive for me, and some people it may not be. Yeah, like 100%. For example, like some people have like very high tolerance. Like I think I'm someone if I tell to myself like tomorrow, okay, I'm gonna stop playing something, I just stop playing something. Usually, I don't do like this. Like these singles say, okay, I'm gonna start playing less and less, and then I stop quitting. No. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna play, and I stop playing. Every mobile game that I used to play these other mobile games for like 4 years, and one day I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play more, and then I just like deleted the app. I never installed it again. So I'm like that critical guy. But I also understand that, for example, my wife, she has a very addicting personality. I can see like she gets addicted to almost everything. It's crazy, you know, like you put like something, she's like a baby, man. She has like a very addicting personality, 100%.
Do you require? Goodbye then.
So sometimes I have to be, you know, like, hey, try to slow down on your screen time, or try to slow down on his and that. And I hope like she does the same for me as well, you know? Yo, what's up, Lawrence? I'm addicted to big dick damage. That's right, boys. That's why we made the Ota build, right? We want to see those massive numbers. That's exactly right. Did we got anything? Fuck this game. Seriously. Absolute. Wait a second. Oh! No! We had a grace, bro. No triple sockets. Bro, when can we fucking have a fucking material or whatever, a resource that we can add sockets? It drives me insane that we cannot add sockets. Actually drives me insane. So, after all this time, after 3 hours, we got 16 green set items and absolutely nothing from it. This seems cool. How's going on? Nice new barb dungeon build. I see. Yeah, it's looking good, man. I think the elite's gonna be the one. So this is feeling like I'm wasting my time. I don't know. Do you guys feel the same way, that sometimes you feel like you're wasting your time, like running these dungeons? Because I feel like so demotivated. I don't even feel like to do more dungeons. I like literally been doing dungeons for like 3 hours. That's awesome self-control. I love Diablo Immortal. I can't stop playing. Believe me, you can. And you know how you can? You just delete the app and you just don't pick up the phone. Do you try to avoid the phone for a while? You just delete the app, bro. You know? Don't play it for 3 days, and absolutely once you get out of the loop, you're gonna be fine. Because I understand exactly what you're trying to say. It's like, while you are in the loop, it always feels like you can never leave it. But once you actually decide that and you delete the app, you can do it. To be honest, it's insane to think that you can spend $10,000 in this game and be somewhat average. That alone should make pros stop spending on the game. I mean, the price of this game is overpriced. Demo, I absolutely agree with you that I feel like even if you, and I actually had this conversation today with Abu and Echo, I absolutely said the same thing, that even if you are a spender and a whale in other games and you want to join like now, like you start to play the game now and you want to be a whale, it is so expensive that even if you want to be a whale, I think you are completely demotivated from it. And that's why people are trying to seek out for like these second-hand accounts. But I love the game. No, I'm not saying for you to quit the game. If you love to play the game, if you have fun, just fucking play it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, if you ever are in the place that you are not having fun and you just like, just keep logging in just because of like that routine. If one day you just decide and you delete the app, then it's gone.
Every item. Perhaps next time.
Games, listen, never forget something. The most important things, games, they were created for people to have fun. If you're not having fun, just stop playing. It's not worth it. Go play some other game that you're gonna have fun. That's like the bottom line. No money invested or something, it is worth being depressed over a game. Man, I hate that I always have to try to find. Let me try to find one more party. Mark, you're still here, man. Thank you so fucking much for all the thing, dude. Thank you, man. And also, by the way, can we give some W's in the chat for Mark? Because today he came with a 25 and a 5 gifted, man. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. Oh, I actually pressed the wrong button. Thank you so much, man. W Mark. Fun I had in the first 4 months of playing this game. After that became meh. Then that's the definition of addiction, right? If you keep playing the game and you're not having fun, I think like just take a break and go try to play something else. Like, is this like a L take? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this like a L take? I feel like that for me is so obvious. Like, you guys can see, like, if you guys saw the last stream of Abu, like, he was out of the game for a while and now look how happy it is. He's enjoying the game again. And sometimes, like, playing something else can also revive the flame of the old thing, right? So sometimes what I'm trying to say with this is like, imagine like you're always like playing Diablo Immortal and you don't have other perspective besides the one that you're always like in. But if you go and play other games from time to time and you can see, oh, after all, there's the other games are completely dog shit. Or the other side is like, you can also find another thing that's gonna make you happier, you know? And just because I feel like I'm seeing these like, and I guys, games, they are so many games. It's okay to just play some other games sometimes, man. You are not married to Diablo Immortal, okay? You're not. It's fine, man. I know it sometimes it feels that way, and the games they want you to feel that way, but you're not. You are allowed. Listen, I give you permission that if you want to go try something else, you can go and try. I play COD to take out my frustration. I feel like no game is worth to be frustrated and to build up the frustration. You know, every time I see like you don't, at least here on the chat, like you don't usually I don't feel like the vibe that you're like super frustrated. But man, there are some fucking people, they come on the live stream or on my YouTube comments or whatever. They are like mad at the game. And I'm like, I think, bro, you gotta fucking chill, man. You gotta chill. It's just like, no, you know, like people just get like too emotionally invested into the game, and to a point that we forget the other stuff. And I'm also like guilty of this sometimes. I like Diablo 4. I just started. Diablo 4 is very refreshing. And the good thing about Diablo 4 is like you're gonna go, you play that game for like 1 or 2 weeks, and then you can go stop playing the game, and then you come back in like 1 month or 2 months for the next season, and you have like 1 or 2 weeks more fun. That's like the benefit of like playing seasonal games. You don't have like to constantly be logging in, you know? This battle pass cosmetic is trash. I don't know. I didn't even check. But I believe you. I mean, they are never like that exciting usually. But also like this Phantom cosmetic that we just had, I don't think it's like that hot as well. I just come to stream after COD, and I'm super chill. So first you go to COD, you kill some people on the lobbies, you rage on them, you know, you slur to them on the voice chat, and then once you take all the rage from Diablo Immortal, you come here on the stream. Yeah, that sounds like a good anger management kind of strat, you know? No, but I feel like just try to not log in for like 2 or 3 days and see how you feel, you know? Then it's gonna be like, chat, imagine him not logging in for like 2 or 3 days, and it's gonna be like, I need some Diablo Immortal. You know, like withdrawing and all these things. Bro, I just ran a 10 legendary crest without getting a 5-star at the mom. Listen, Master, you need good vibes. Yo, Dexing, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch, brother. You need to do, listen, you know how I do here on the stream? You need good vibes, man. You cannot go inside the Elder Rift with bad vibes. Bad vibes equals bad pulls. That's just how it is. Hope you're not dizzy after those spins. That's true. I mean, it is a chill build to play, and actually my wrist is thanking me. You know, because like whenever like you're clicking too much, like the hammer, it's becomes like, you know. I am trying to also workouts to try to do like some, because I've been having like some wrist pains, and because of that I'm not been gaming as much. So I'm trying to maybe find a way to make like my wrist stronger. You guys have any wrist strength exercise that I should do and practice lately? Yo, Lucifer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Did you check the new Wizard Answers? I tried to grind them. I played for like 1.5 days Wizard. I didn't get one single legendary instance. I got frustrated and I changed to Barb. That's like literally what happened. Look for a resistance ban. Do you think it will help? I went on the Buddhist mentality and I got nothing because my brain thought of nothing. That's a good one. I do like a few years back I saw and I read this thing about philosophy that living a life without expectations, it means like you're never gonna get disappointed. So you just take whatever it comes, you know? It helps me since I had my wrist slipped out of place. The way I'm doing, I'm trying like to just give it a bit of rest, and maybe if I start working out and these things, probably this will go away. But if not, I can actually think about like a wristband or something. This is a recent thing. I think like I probably fucked up the wrist somewhere, and I can't remember. Do you guys like know those people that they get hurt out of the nowhere and they don't remember why? Sometimes that happens to me. Oh my god, I died on the line, dude. Why is this fucking boss like so thick, man? What the hell? I actually hate this boss. It's so fucking cringe. All right. Okay, she's dead. How many times did you guys already die to this bitch in Survivor's Bane? Be honest. I am sure you're like me. This is like one of the only bosses that sometimes kills me in Survivor's Bane.
Where shall we go?
321 trillion million. Yeah, man, it's like the only boss that is actually hard in the Survivor's Bane. The rest is like pretty okay. It instant kills you out of nowhere. Yeah, like especially when she does like that swing with like those blood slides or something like that. Lawrence, did you already test it? I'm kind of curious. What is your take on the nuances for the? Are you cooking something for Necro? Or is just like okay-ish? Got some plans? That's good to know. But it's like, it's good plans or bad plans? It's like, is that a good thing? Is different but better, or just different?
It's sinking fast. The plank.
All right, let's go here. What about the Tempest Answers? Do they even from what I saw, like not a, people were not like very excited
The ocean. Need to get below.
about them. Like this game is very hard to create builds, original builds for every single class, unless you played like the game for many years. But for me, like the class that I have the most knowledge above everything, it is of course Barb. I know almost every answers, but if I go into other classes that if I don't have as much experience, it's harder for me to come up with a build for it, an original build, you know, like build crafting. Because build crafting and theory crafting requires you to have like a very deep knowledge of a certain specific class. Or you just get lucky. Weren't you excited about the Demon Hunter answers? I was. I absolutely was. And I still am. But then whenever everyone, like, I asked like 2 or 3 people that I know they are serious Demon Hunters, and they just said, you know what, forget it. And I'm like, no. Why? Not again. Why can't we have Toxic Rain be a thing? The issue that there is like with the new answers, it's like they don't work like that well with the Strife. So it kind of looks weird whenever you're playing. The strife is just like, it's just too powerful, man, to pass on. And the reality is like, any class right now, if they don't change like this mechanic, this right here, the instant burst on the dots, these classes will always outdamage pretty much every class. Mr. Ice, do you think Druid in Diablo Immortal will not do so well since PoE 2 release on Druid? I don't think it has nothing to do, because like people that play PoE 2, bro, they don't fucking care about Diablo Immortal, okay? Like, they absolutely couldn't give a fuck. So I don't think it matters any at all. Maybe Diablo should be on a different class than Druid. No, I think Druid at this stage, it is a good play, and I'm gonna try to explain my thought process. It is, we had a new class which was the Blood Knight, then we had another new class which was the Tempest. But I feel like one of the strongest cards that usually Blizzard has, it is Nostalgia. So bringing something like the Witch Doctor or Druid, or something that people already played like in Diablo 2 or Diablo 1 or Diablo 3, I think it is smart. I think it is smart. I absolutely think it's smart. I think more players will probably come into the game to check Druid than they came to check Tempest. That's just like my hot take. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's go here. Witch Doctor, I will be all over it. Witch Doctor could be really fun. I just don't see how it will fit the Witch Doctor here, to be honest. Like, Witch Doctor was a way, like, if you guys remember, there was no Necromancer in Diablo 3, right? Necromancer, I think, only came later on. So Witch Doctor was the Necromancer in a way. Or at least the most similar class to Necromancer. I agree. I love Witch Doctor, but I would like to see something like a priest. I mean, I would like, personally, to have a healer, a support, and a tank class, you know? And I think Druid can fit that. There is something that gave me a lot of hope. That you guys saw the leak, right, for the Druid? Let me see if I have it here. Druid. Yeah, I think it's this one. So, if you guys see here, on this leak, there is here life, okay? Life and 3 Essence. This gives me hope that we probably may have a healer coming into Diablo Immortal. Something that will heal your teammates. I think that can be like absolutely game changing, because it could open doors to harder contents, in more challenging PvE content, more like tactical PvP also. And I think the game absolutely needs. I don't think like the game needs another wannabe DPS, man. I don't think so. Do you guys think like we need another DPS? I'm sure like we're gonna find ways to make Druid like do a lot of damage in PvE, but I'm talking more like in PvP itself. Healer and tank will be good. Tank we already have. We just have to make a way to maybe make the taunt mechanic a bit more permanent in the game. But Barb and Crusader, I think they have like a few builds that 100% they could work as a tank. But we don't have any healer itself, right? I love it. I love as long as like something that will add something new into the game. I mean, like Tempest is a cool class. It is a cool looking, like probably the best class design in the game right now. Because also it's like the one that feels the most modern. But I don't know if he came to add a lot of depth into the game, you know? Everyone is addicted to DPS. I mean, that's because they made the game in that way. But if you play other MMOs, for example, World of Warcraft or something like that, or it doesn't need to be World of Warcraft. I always give like that example because I played for many years. It's like the most familiar for me. But the DPS, healer, and in tank, it is a very good structure to have like a very interesting game where you can actually have like challenging content. Because the downside of everyone is a DPS is that nothing can be really challenging, otherwise this party could not beat the boss. You know? Because everyone just wants to output as much damage as possible. And I understand. Doing damage is cool, but I also think like, you know, being a good healer or good support, some people really like that. Like personally, I really like to be a good tank. I fucking hate that Blizzard removed the ability of me playing Barb in PvP. And it kind of forced me to go into playing Wizard because I am so high on the rating right now that I just get absolutely destroyed on Barb in at 4,000 rating. I don't add anything to the team. I get near the idol, I instantly proc the Undying Rage. Historically, Diablo Immortal games don't have healers and tanks. Yeah, but they also don't have PvP, you know. Or, you know, as being like a core feature of the game. So games can change, you know, they can adapt. I don't think like Diablo Immortal fits like very well already into the whole Diablo thing. Cause like Diablos in general, they are PvE games, you know? They are PvE games, everyone blasts, everyone's try, and we have that part, but the PvP part definitely changed the dynamics of the game. And by the way, when I'm saying like healer and support or tank, it is mainly because I'm more focused on the PvP side. I couldn't give a fuck if they had challenging content for PvE or not. Because I'm not really a PvE player, but I know that a lot of you guys enjoy to do PvE. But if you ever played like a 3v3 or a battleground that has healers and DPS and all these things, the dynamics are more complex. Because imagine this. I am free to play and I can't do anything, but if I could play a support class slightly tanky and I could assist and support the whale, I will probably play that. You know, that's why Spartusk Barb was so powerful. And that's why the same reason why Wizard is so powerful. Imagine healing only the 10k whale. Yeah, I mean, but the other side will also have healers and will also have a whale, right? So it just, But I agree, like you will change a lot the dynamics of the game. I agree with you guys. But I will personally like it. It'll be a mismatch if everyone will complain if they only add one healer. I mean, they can adjust the matchmaking, right? To always place a healer, you know? I like the wizard, definitely better than the last few we got. Yeah. Chat, we farmed a lot today, man. We farmed a lot. I am getting hungry. It's almost 10 p.m. I think we're gonna call it. I have to go have dinner, man. I am super hungry. And whenever the belly starts clocking, it is time to go. Chat, thank you guys so much. I love the stream today. You guys were a fucking blast. I always like to speak with you guys. Thank you so much for everything. If you guys still didn't, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, also we have the clip channel, go there, subscribe. We're almost getting that monetized. We're probably gonna come here tomorrow. If not, we're gonna come definitely on Sunday. On Sunday, we're probably gonna play Diablo Immortal, and we're also gonna play most likely a different game, and I'm very excited for that, and I hope you guys are too. So with this, thank you for watching, and I catch you guys tomorrow.